What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games, and we are at it once again with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet action. I hope you're all doing great and well. What is up, Ace? What is up, Wild? What is up, Jeff? What is up, Alejandro? What is up, Untouchable? What is up, everyone lurking? I hope everyone's doing great today. It's Monday. It's a usual Monday. The only unusual thing today is we have a brand new shirt on. If you haven't noticed, we have a brand new shirt. What is up, Nick's Nuts? What is up, Yassi? Can I make my camera bigger? Let's see. Let's see. Let's. Where is my camera? One sec. Where's my thing? No, this is too complicated. Where is my camera option? Anyways, we're wearing a Lechonk shirt. We're doing it big. It's great. We're loving it. We're living our best lives today. It's great. Yeah, we got to see the shirt. One sec. I don't know why. I don't know what this is going to do. I'm going to flip it to this channel. I don't know if this channel is even remotely set up. Bam. There we go. Look at that. Lechonk drip. All the Lechonks. We in it. It's great. It's wonderful. Maximum drip out here. There we go. It looks great. I ordered this on I literally ordered this on April Fool's and I got it this morning. So that was pretty dope. So we got the brand new Lechonk drip. I got to say they're making Lechonk into the new Bidoof, which is pretty cool. I'm going to say this. I like Lechonk more than Bidoof. So I'm all about this change. Bacon over beavers any day of the week. Straight up. This is great. But there we go. New drip unlocked. I'm loving it. Good luck with your Mudbray hunt. What's up, Vampire? How you doing? Nice. Got the mark on the flying Tera Lechonk. I got mine too. If no, I guess there's a little PSA. Oh, if you haven't already, make sure to get your flying Tera Lechonk at your local GameStop. It comes in a Cherish ball, and it's like a joke about flying pigs. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, it has a classic ribbon. Lechonk the Pokemon fan. Oh, shit. I didn't even know this. Okay, go to your GameStop and get this. Go to your GameStop. You may have to buy something, like some Pokemon cards, whatever. But this is dope. This is super sick. I didn't realize it has this unique ribbon. I've never seen this ribbon before. That's sick. It depends. Some GameStops make it. It depends per store by store. Mine was free. I've heard other people, they charged you. I need a second one so I can have an Oinkoloin with this mark too. It's male only, so you can only get the male Oinkoloin to keep that out there. My store is nice, but I heard some stores were charging people, which is pretty lame. So yeah. Let's talk my weekend. How was my weekend? Pretty chill. I ended up beating Resident Evil 4 2 more times over the weekend. So that was really fun. I'm taking a break from RE4 for a little bit because I got to do three more run-throughs until I can get the Platinum Trophy. So we're just killing it out here on the RE4 grind. Besides that, well, fun stuff. Otters. I cooked up some otters. That's right. I mean, we're going to drop the video tomorrow to officially announce this. But yeah, we got otters for Thursday. Yeah. So we'll start giving these out tomorrow for all the members. But I spent the weekend cooking up 6 boxes of otters, which is really exciting stuff. So for all the members out here in Twitch Prime subs, you'll be able to get these starting tomorrow when I open up the trades. And, of course, Thursday for everyone else who's not a member or Twitch Prime sub. So we got that cooked. Greens from Germany. Got to go to bed soon. It's 2 a.m. It's all good. I'm glad to help you out, man. And good luck with your shiny hunts. So, yeah, we got this. Besides that, what else do we have that was cooking? I worked on some shiny hunting videos. Oh, I worked on something really fun as well over the weekend. The long awaited, and let me see if I can get this image up. The long-awaited video that everyone wants to see is coming. It's coming. I don't know when. I don't know when. It is a degenerate video, but it's happening. And I'm gonna do a leak for everyone who's watching right now. If I can. Unfortunately, this image thing won't work. Here we go. I'm leaking the thumbnail. I'm leaking. But here we are. It's coming. Smash or pass. It's coming. Soon. To the channel. I was up till 3:30 a.m. finishing the edit on this. So we're gonna drop this sometime very soon on the channel. Maybe this weekend. Maybe this weekend. It gets real degenerate. So look forward to that coming soon to my channel. What else did I do this weekend? Not much else, honestly. I mean, I bought Pokemon Soul Silver, which was really dope. I don't know if I showed that off on the channel, but I bought a perfect box Soul Silver, all the contents and everything. So that was a great find with a legitimate cartridge in it too. So that was awesome. So that's how I spent my Friday. So that was cool. And we got Pokemon cards coming on this Friday as well. So I bought some more Pokemon cards. The rest of the cards I'm getting coming on Wednesday. So on Friday, we're doing more Pokemon card action, which is going to be really exciting. So we got a big week of content. And tomorrow is a mystery stream because I don't know what I'm streaming. So I'm going to figure it out. What's up, Autumn? Vaporeon #1. You'll see Underground Flex. You'll see. I mean, I got a lot. I didn't order them. I just said smash or pass on each one. So, okay. So back to our hunts. We're going to do some more bug type hunts. We need to finish the bugs. The bugs we have left is Nimble. And we have Surskit. And after that, I think I'm actually going to go back and do more Scatterbug hunts. Just looking at our outbreaks. We didn't have anything remotely decent today. So, yeah, we're going to go back for Nimble. I'm going to do the reset spot because I'm trying to try to chill at the beginning of this stream. Luckily, the reset spot's right here. I think. No, it's not right here. I don't even know. It's like right here. I'm going to chill, do the reset hunt for Nimble. And then we're going to do the Surskit spot, which I know one person really wants to see that. And then, yeah, we're just going to probably go back to Scatterbug and try to get a mass outbreak because I want to get that full family because that's a really annoying hunt to do. I did do the Snom. Alright, so I gotta kill this thing first thing. Because this thing will just sit here and be very annoying the entire time if I don't knock it out. It's actually like such an annoying spot, this Jolteon. Because this is a good shiny hunting spot. Alright, let's knock this out. Oh, I spent a lot of time this weekend watching the Series 3 or Regulation 3 tournament for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which was awesome. And I think we're going to do some VGC on the channel soon, so stay tuned for some VGC coming to the channel in terms of a stream. If I could get a team together by tomorrow, that could be tomorrow's stream for sure. But we'll see. Because, yeah, I got the VGC bug just bit me again because the meta got interesting because they added the what is it? The Dark Legendaries are now viable. They're playable, which is very fun. Steve Cat, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to save. Oh, I forgot. I got to do the Union Circle. I completely forgot we do that. One second. Let me join my Union Circle real quick. Also, my old Switch here keeps crashing. This thing keeps crashing. It is not good. It crashed twice today when I was playing on it. So, and I don't think it's crashing because the game is busted. I think it's crashing because it's overheating. Because I was doing trades with myself, and I feel like it's overheating in the dock. So, something wrong is going on there. So I don't know, but hopefully the Switch doesn't die on me. Because I'm completing my... so I started the work on completing my Violet DEX so I can get the Shiny Charm because very soon on stream and for just channel content, I'm going to be posting the Violet shinies I haven't covered on the channel yet. I know, you know, obviously that content's been done by plenty of people, but I haven't done it on the channel, so I want to do it myself, you know? So, yeah, I need to get the shiny charm before I make shiny hunting guides on my Violet account. So, I'm about like halfway done with the DEX on Violet now. So hopefully by the end of the week, I'll be able to knock out the DEX and finish it up. And then I'll be ready for the streams when I start playing on that Violet account for those few Violet Pokemon I need to get my original trainer name on. So that'll be very fun. All right, so we're making the dreaded bug type sandwich. You guys remember I failed this thing like 5 times on the last time we did this stream, so get hype. Very exciting. What's up, Robin? How you doing? What's up, Fat Jesus? My Switch is always 1,000 degrees. Yeah, I think it's the Gen 1 Switches just have a bad time, Matt. Like, straight up. It's just absolutely miserable. This is why, honestly, half the reason why I bought a new Switch, because I got the Scarlet and Violet OLED, is because this old Switch was getting too hot, and I just don't want to... I don't know. It felt dangerous, you know? It felt real dangerous after a while. I just don't want to risk it. Alright, some butter. Oh no, why did I do so much butter? Lay it on thick with the butter. Just put the whole stick of butter on my sandwich. Ask the dude at Subway, like, yo, just give me the stick. Just straight up, don't even cut it. Throw the stick of butter on here. Let's go. Let's get it. Don't even cook it. Don't even toast my sandwich with the stick of butter. Just throw it in there. We love it. We just want to bite into it like it's like a stick of cheese. Oh god, I hate when we do that with the tomato. It makes everything so awful. Alright, well, we got a decent landing spot for the cucumbers out here now. When I say decent, I don't like how the camera's at a weird angle, so when you put things on, like, the angle of the sandwich is not great. It would have been better if it was just straight up top down or straight up like a front view. But it's like this weird like 70-degree angle. Yes, I do remember you from the Cody stream. How could I forget the Cody stream? I'll never forget that for the rest of my life. Couldn't be older. Mine was I got mine a few months after the Switch came out. Go nuclear, but it's capped. I'm more worried about the new Breath of the Wild. I mean, I'm worried about the Breath of the Wild game on any Switch. Let's be real. But luckily, at least I have a new Switch to not like kill me. But yeah, I would be worried for that game because that game is definitely gonna be running a lot better on this Switch successor that's gonna come out in 2024. Dude, yeah, Cody is he's a menace to society, but we did manage to kick him from the server. So at least that was protected. I mean, it sucks for the free-for-all, but to be fair, anyone can join the Discord. I guess it's just a Discord perk to not get trolled. Alright, so we're going back to the Nimble over here. I leave for 2 seconds and I hear the devil's name. What's up, Anime Panda? Nice, Jassy. That's sick. You got that good luck today. All right, so we need to start. So yeah, I'm gonna do a reset method because honestly, this thing sucks to hunt, and I don't have an outbreak. He'll be back for the next 7-star. Yeah, I mean, assuming the next 7-star will be in about what? Not this week, but next week. If they're following the same schedule, we should have a Typhlosion announcement on Sunday. So prepare for Typhlosion. I'm gonna write a note that I should prepare for Typhlosion. Actually, because that is part of my homework. Because yeah, I mean, let's be real. They're gonna do Typhlosion next. The fact that they've done 2 of the 3 Hisuian starters already is Typhlosion time. What's up, Lazy? How you doing? Yeah, they're kicking out the raids fast, and I think the reasoning behind this is because we're so close to Pokemon Home. They want it so like because people are gonna be transferring over those starters anyways from Pokemon Home. So I think like once Typhlosion is out, I think that's when Home has the highest possibility of coming out too. It's like maybe after 2 weeks after Typhlosion, Home comes out, because like once they do the Arceus guys, like what, like they could do the rest of the Hisuian Pokemon, like they could do like Cleaver or Ursaluna or something like that, but I mean we'll have to see. But the fact that like the DLC Pokemon was Hisuian Zoroark, and then they did the Hisuian starters, so it's either like they're gonna release all the Hisuian Pokemon in the game via raid event and then do Pokemon Home, or they're gonna do the starters with Typhlosion being the last one and then doing Pokemon Home. So we're gonna have to wait and see on that. NA sleep schedule. Hey, I'm on NA sleep schedule too, except I went to bed at freaking 3:30. Ditto is the next event, but it's not a 7-star event. Ditto is a 5-star event, and it's like, I mean, I could make a video on Ditto, but it's literally over in 5 seconds. Here's how you beat Ditto. Okay, whoever's the host brings a level 1 Pokemon, and then you win because the Tera raid Pokemon copies the level 2. So if it's a level 1 Magikarp, then it's just like GG, well played. Or you can bring a Ditto and it can't transform, which is pretty funny. But just don't bring like a max level Pokemon or anything EV trained or good if you're the host. They're not going to shiny lock the Ditto on the event because it's not a 7-star raid. It's just a regular Pokemon. But I mean, the odds are still 1 out of 4,096. So it's not like you're going to have good odds of getting a shiny Ditto, but you're going to have good odds of getting, I mean, it's a guaranteed 5 IV Ditto which is what they said. So you have a 1 out of 32 chance to get a perfect IV Ditto, which is actually really nice. Unfortunately, they won't be Masuda because when you catch the Ditto, it will always be caught in your native language's game, no matter who's hosting it. But this is going to be a great time to do the Ditto Masuda trade code. So a lot of people are going to be trading 5 IV Dittos. So if you need a Masuda Ditto, that's going to be a phenomenal time to do it, is when the event actually goes live. But otherwise, if you already have a Masuda Ditto, this event's really not interesting. I mean, I'm personally interested in the Tera Shards and really just the Tera Shards. I didn't do the Blissey one too much. It's not like I really need Shards, but it's something that's, I mean, it's something I could potentially use, obviously. But, I mean, besides that, there's really not much the game could personally give me. The only thing I really care about at this point is Urban Mystica and special Pokeballs. And I'm doing my part by giving away as many Moonballs as possible. So, went to bed at 11 a.m., woke up 4 p.m. Jeez, lazy. That's wild. Hoping it's not Grass Tera for Typhlosion. Matt, I think the Typhlosion is going to be, I think it's going to be Dark Tera, but it doesn't have any dark moves. But pretty much they've always been going with like a type that beats, a type that, actually, I wouldn't even say it's a type that, no, I don't know. Is a type that is somehow relevant to the quad. It's like flying beats Bug. So what does Bug beat? It could be Psychic. Bug does beat Psychic. So it could be Psychic, it could be Dark. Could be Grass. I guess it could be Grass. But I guess it does. Nothing could actually relate to beating Flying though. Yeah, they didn't actually try to make a good circle. I thought they would make like a circle where like the Decidueye beats Samurott beats Typhlosion, Typhlosion beats, yeah, but they sort of didn't go for that. Now I'm not realizing is impossible. But like the Typhlosion also needs to learn that move type. So like Typhlosion does not learn a single dark type move, so it can't be that. Bad strictly for controls. Jeez, damn, it sounds bad. Yeah, we do need more HM raids. I agree. Underground. Ditto raids can't give herbs, at least not the event ones. Event ones will not. Shreddy, you're probably not sitting in the right spot. I'm in the right spot in this spot right now. You got to be in the right spot for sure. And also make sure you have encounter power level 3 going with your sandwich. Make sure nothing fell off your sandwich when you did the thing. Regular Dittos can drop Herba, but they gotta be... I mean, so any 5 or 6 star raid has a chance of dropping Herbas, but they're gonna be really rare. But this is why we target particular 6 Pokemon for both 5 and 6 star raids, because they have a chance to drop each one, and those chances stack on top of each other, so you're pretty much guaranteed at least one. It could be like that, Bree. The main issue of that, though, is like Typhlosion literally does not learn a dark type move. It could do Terra Blast. Also, like, if it is dark Typhlosion, let's be real. Like, Azumarill is a god because it resists fire and it resists dark. So, like, and you can belly drum potentially and just sweep and win. Also, Iron Hands, but, like, Iron Hands doesn't resist fire. So, like, Azumarill ends up being the better one because Play Rough's not glitched anymore. But, like, that would also work, too. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing, my man? I was just shiny hunting for this dumb cricket while talking about Pokemon and other things. Level 3 egg sandwiches. I mean, level 3 egg sandwiches, I mean, they just make it so you get more eggs faster and you hatch eggs faster, but I don't think they're necessary because they cost herb. And I feel like herb for something that doesn't give you a shiny, because they don't boost the shiny rate, it's just not worth it, you know? Because, like, you can just buy the level 2 one from the Psychic Gym and just be, like, good to go. Yeah, I don't think it's worth the herb. Herb is, like, too rare right now. Nice, Jeremy, yeah. Yeah, the shiny main key spot here is phenomenal. I'm just really hoping I can get the nimble here, too. Oh, I accidentally moved a little bit backwards. Yeah, it's just not worth the herb for the sandwiches. Let's be real. For like the egg ones, just because, like, unless it boosted the shiny rate, I just can't recommend it. I wish it did. It probably should boost the shiny rate. Let's be real. It should be like one. It should be, instead of 1 out of 500 and what, 12 or something. Let's make it 1 out of 400 if you have a shiny sandwich going for the eggs. That'd be sick. Shiny low kick's nice. That was your first one. That's pretty sweet, man. I still can't remember what my first one. I gotta check on my PC file. But in this game, it was Lycanroc. But in my actual first file, because this is my second file, which is my main file, I can't tell you what my first one was. No, I mean, on my original. Can't really tell you. Egg level, yeah, exactly. If it did Archangel, that would be sick. And it honestly probably should. Because I don't think egg hatching is fun. Which is why I do these trade events and give away shiny starters. Because I genuinely don't think it's a good way for people to spend their times. I mean, hey, if you want to, go ahead, right? But if you don't care about having an original trainer name, like, I got you. You know, like, it's not the biggest fan. I feel like shiny Ditto and shiny Pokemon should up the odds too. It should, but unfortunately it doesn't. Hey, I'm glad it helped you out, Shreddy. Shinx the dope shiny. That's such a good spot in the bamboo forest to hunt the Shinx. Yeah, exactly, Vesper. It should be. I don't know why it's not. It's a little bit lame. I think if Herba Mystica boosted egg shiny rate, I would be less upset about the current state of eggs. Thank you so much, frankly, Hannah. Also, guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new, if you're a first-time watcher, or follow or free on Twitch as well. And also, if you're watching the YouTube video, please leave a like as well. That helps me out a lot, too. Really appreciate it. So you will be using twice as much Herba for both Masuda and egg fighting, pretty much, yeah. And the fact that, like, the fact that the timer is capped at 30 is really unfortunate. I feel like if you were using Urbas for egg hatching, they should probably last an hour, because that will give you enough time to hatch eggs and make eggs in the same sandwich. But you really don't have a lot of time with the 30 minutes. You sort of got to dedicate to one or the other. You don't really get an option, you know. There's 2 shiny things in the bamboo forest. Nice, congrats, that's dope. It's such a good shiny, man. I just love shiny Luxray. Such a cool Pokemon. Of course, I prefer the male one. I think the male one just looks a bit more epic than the female one. I wish the female one had a little bit more going on for it. The whole rate to get it, that sucks, Vesper. I've had pretty good luck when I try it, but I haven't done it in a minute. My last one was Spirit Tomb, but technically I still gotta hunt Zorua, Rowlet, and Oshawott, and then I gotta do the starters. At this point, I'm probably not gonna do any more of the new starters well, the old but new starters coming, you know what I mean? Like the ones they're adding from 7 stars. I'm sort of over it, and I'm just gonna count the ones I get myself. But I will do legit the Gen 9 starters, because I haven't done them yet. I did Fuecoco for a little bit, but I really want to get those legitimate by myself. And we'll probably do those on stream. It's going to be brutal, those hunts, but that's probably going to be our last hunt for this shiny deck challenge, is getting the starters for Gen 9. Trying to hatch a shiny Gibble, 200 eggs, Shreddy. There's a lot of good spots for you to get shiny Gibble in the game, if you don't mind. There's a lot of great spots. You can easily... I've got so many shiny Gibbles just by running around. Like, for real. Egg hatching, we do egg or raid farming. Yeah, I'm not really raid farming, but that is a great suggestion, Alejandro. That works for most people. I'm too busy trying to find shiny hunting locations and making shiny hunting guides and videos. And I mean, we're almost at the end. I mean, I talked about it in my April update. I don't know if anyone has actually... I know a couple people here probably read it for sure, my April update, but we are coming to the end of the shiny videos. To be fair, what does that mean? I am still a month ahead of my videos in the sense that I have like 15 videos for shiny hunts I haven't published yet. So there's still plenty of content coming in that regard, but I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, there's pretty much no more new Pokemon for me to hunt. For video guides. I've actually checked. I think the only things I have left are Paradox Pokemon and Violet exclusives that I have not covered on the channel yet. And after that, that's about it. At least, and that's how far I am. There's a couple Pokemon I just don't have spots for. They just don't exist. I mean, I guess like, or at least they're not isolated. And if they're not isolated and they're not like really consistent, I probably wouldn't cover it. Hey, thank you for the gift. Hey, Miguel, thank you so much. I like how Raz caught it. Hell yeah. Raz got lucky. Wooper, your favorite Pokemon? What's up, Kirby? Yeah, the DLC's coming at a really bad time. It's too late. It's really going to mess with my channel's flow for sure. I mean, we're going to do other video games and other coverage in the meantime, but, you know, Pokemon will always be the cornerstone of this channel for sure. No doubt about that. But, you know, once I'm out of hunt guides, I'm just out of hunt guides because I've done it all. You should go for... Chris, you should hunt for Valiant. I think the hardest Paradox Pokemon to shiny hunt, in my opinion, is going to be... I think shiny Iron Thorns and shiny Sandy Shocks are the 2 worst. Yeah, Valiant's super easy. So any place there's a mountain tile, you can isolate Sandy Shocks and Iron Thorns, have the exact same tile. I do it where the mountain is. So there's like this big hill that's all mountain that was just like the same color tile as this. That's where I hunted Sandy Shocks and Iron Thorns. Sandy Shocks is annoying to see. Iron Thorns is very easy to see. I think Sandy Shocks is the harder hunt just because visually it's not as apparent. I mean, there are good tells though, and once you master those tells, you'll easily see your shiny. Like I saw mine pretty easily. Hey Miguel, thank you so much for the other gifted membership. Damn, Ruby caught it. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got my Thorns and Sandy Shocks on stream there. I was actually doing, when I was doing online shiny hunts with people, I got my Thorns in that spot, which was really cool because I was playing on Scarlet. So getting a Violet, my original trainer name, was dope as hell. Damn, we got 2 gifted memberships today. God dang. Station 3 or 4. I can't remember the name of the station, Chris. Iron Moth was annoying, and that is one I have my original trainer name on. I am so happy. It took me 2 streams to get it, but I got it in multiplayer. Hey, Yassi caught a gift. That's 3 gifted memberships. Let's go, Miguel. Holy moly. Goddamn, Miguel's blessing up the chat. Roaring Moon was like, it took me 3 sandwiches for Roaring Moon. But that wasn't too bad. Everyone knows who you are, Miguel. You talk in Discord. It's Joe over for you. And play Violet this time. Jeremy, I mean, you could do a Nuzlocke challenge and make it more fun if you're interested in doing that type of content, like a challenge run. I think that could be more fun for you. If you thought the game was a little bit boring. Trying to get a decent spot. When I was doing my Roaring Moon, I got so many other shinies. I got a Houndstone. I got like 2 Gibbles. I think I got something else too. I got everything but Zwelos. I got a Lycanroc. It was crazy out there. Chris, just do a fairy type sandwich and go into Research Station 4. And you'll be good. More social credits on Discord. Talk to Plasma about that. We started it's not new, but we have a new bot in the Discord, which is really fun. It's roll a dice, and it's just pretty addicting. You just roll a dice, you get a meme, and the meme gives you plus bamboo or minus bamboo. So that's our new Discord game. It holds no real value of anything, but it's a cool thing. And I'm addicted to it. It's in the bot commands channel. It's like /RTD, you can roll the dice. /Pokemon, you can get a random Pokemon. If you get a shiny, you get bamboo. It's all for fun. There's no actual rewards for it yet. I mean, there's never gonna be real rewards, but we can have a fake shop. We had a fake shop at one point. But it's a project that our mod Plasma is doing for the server again, and now we got a host from our friend Artem, so it's pretty nice. Finally got your Bond Suite outbreak. Let's go. Alejandro, did you never try to tree method for a Bond Suite? I'm a big fan of the tree method for Bond Suite. That was dope. What's my Discord? My Discord, you can join in the description, or the Discord bot can make it appear, or our bot appear. Let me do it real quick. That's our server. Anyone can join. It's free. It's a wild place. Didn't get lucky. Oh, okay, that sucks. And the Discord server is fun. Pretty much we just talk about stuff. The more the merrier. It's free to join. How do you do it? So there's a channel called Bot Commands. It's under a server. And then you do /RTD. And then you select a bot. And then it sends a command to the bot. Oh, is the bot down? Oh my god, Plasma, fix the bot. I'm yelling at him right now. Okay, I should not hit RTD while I'm streaming, because like that's it's a imagine it as a free casino. You don't put in anything, you don't get anything out, but it's the same vibe. So it's very easy to get hooked on it. But yeah, the bot's down right now. But yeah, it's fun times, fun times. Yo, can we get this bug though? Isn't this our third shiny hunt for Nimble? Dude, this thing hates me. This is our third shiny hunt for this Nimble, dude. Why don't I have this thing? Unbelievable. What Gen 1 should you go for? Let's Go playthrough. Rattata. Shiny Hunt Rattata. Dude, crickets do hate me. This is crazy. We're back to back on crickets hating me, guys. Unbelievable. It's a lack of... Yeah. It's because well, actually, so my Smasher Pass video, which once again, we're going to promote. Smasher Pass coming soon to the channel. We did not do Gen 9 in it. If the video does well, we'll do Gen 9. So I didn't have a chance to sweet talk to Nimble and Smasher Pass. It doesn't know yet. No, these crickets are bad luck. These are locusts. To be fair, these are locusts, which are not crickets, and they're bad for our crops. Which means we got to destroy them. This is like the movie A Bug's Life, where the locusts were evil, and then the ants rised up and took them out. And that's what we got to do today. Any other suggestions? How about male Nidoran? Get that blue shiny. What's up, Sonic? You gave up on Samurott? Dude, you can solo Samurott. Make a Blaze Tauros or a Koraidon or Annihilate. Easy solos. Easy. I had a lot of fun with Samurott. That was a really fun stream. I had a lot of fun making those 2 video guides as well. Good times. We got a lot of candy, and I mean, I got like, what? I had one where I got 2 ability patches. That was crazy. Like, I had some real crazy luck. Nice purple dragon. That's sick. Choreo shinies are great. I love that you can give them the nectar and change their form to whatever you want. Oh, nice. That's Karina. Yeah, the turn 2 method was awesome. I felt like no one was really covering the 2-turn method from what I saw. I mean, a lot of people focus on the solos. I mean, I did too. Well, I felt like it was more important to do it online because most people are going online trying to do stuff. You know. Plus, it was faster. Like, if you had a good group, it was faster to do it online than do it yourself. The Walking Awake was a 5-star raid. But yeah, that could have been I mean, I thought Iron Leaves was a bit more difficult than Walking Wake though. But I mean, King Ambit pretty much solos it. Got 2 ability hazards with 5-star Florges. That's crazy luck, Matt. That's a 1% drop. So that was what, a 1 out of 10,000 odds that you got 2 ability patches. Makes sense, Vesper. I mean, I don't mind doing online. I just need good people. Luckily, the vast majority of this community is very solid with this stuff. So, it's not worrisome. The worrisome is when I just do it with like when there's 500 people here and then none of them like watch me and they're like, well, I'm just gonna bring my level 70 Corviknight and just die and ruin the two turn strat. And I'm like, how did you get here with Cody? Yeah, when Cody comes in here. I mean, my positioning is just not good today. But yeah, I mean, relatively easy, right? I do think it's the easiest raid we've gotten yet in the game so far, which is pretty nice. And if the next one is Typhlosion, which I assume it is, and if it is truly a dark type Typhlosion, it is going to be super easy as well. Zoomer will have that one-shot potential, which is what I'm predicting. Like, unless it does something real messed up, like it puts up the sun and solar beams and then you can't belly drum. If it does that, then yeah, we're screwed. But if it doesn't do that, then it's like, okay, I think we can get like a turn 2 KO with Zoomer. You know, I thought about mass making Pokemon to trade to people, but I already do that for the shinies, and it does take it really does take a lot of effort to do that. So I just don't have a lot of bandwidth to do a lot of the things I want to do with the channel. And I do stream a lot, so unfortunately I can't do that. But I do make the guide so like people can help themselves. And a lot of people do. So like I think that's fair. What's up, Toon? I hope you're doing well, my man. And yeah, so welcome to PanFro Games. Hope everyone's doing well. It's Monday chill vibes. We're getting trolled by a Nimble right now, which is my favorite new activity. Is getting trolled by this thing. Yes, Alejandro. If you do have Pokemon Legends Arceus, you should be able to trade your Scarlet and Violet Pokemon to home and put them back in PLA and then make them Hisuian and then bring them back. That's how it should work. All right, sandwich over. 0 shinies bust. That was a bad start to today's stream. 0 shinies on the first sandwich. Unbelievable. Can you believe that? This is not going great. All right, well, let's do a second Union Circle. What's up, Chris? I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well too, my man. I mean, there's no such thing as real cheating in Pokemon. Especially because you got to pay for Pokemon Home. So, like, if you're paying for something, go for it. You're paying for an official service. Like, you definitely use that. I'm glad you're doing well, Chris. Matt, Destiny Knot makes it so you pass down IVs from both parents. Which is very good. So if you're trying to make perfect Pokemon, which is sort of the whole point of honestly breeding in general, is to make a perfect Pokemon, then yeah, you want to have a Destiny Knot. For sure. And if you like the nature on one of the Pokemon, then I believe you give them the Everstone. It's been a while since I actually bred for natures because you sort of don't need to in this game. Oh no, mobile home and Switch home are the same tune. They're the same account. There is like an account error that can occur, which happened to me, where you can accidentally have 2 different accounts under the same account name, and I had to actually email Nintendo online services to get that fixed. It was super weird. But no, it's official. What's up, Curb? How you doing? Well, yes, that's how you just transfer all your Pokemon from your old games to your new games, essentially. Very, very useful stuff. Incredibly useful. Especially, like, I mean, I got a lot of Pokemon from older games I want to transfer over. Especially my Legends Arceus Pokemon. Like, I've never even used those, you know? In, like, a real competitive scene. So that's going to be fun. Best friend I had was Cloyster Outbreak. Got 3 shinies like 10 minutes. That's awesome. Yeah, the best part about Outbreaks is, like, you get this shiny while you're trying to get to 60. That's happened to me with Flababy, which was phenomenal. That's happened to me with Umbreon as well. Those were like the 2. I mean, it's definitely happened a couple other times, but those were the 2 that really spoke to me as big ones, especially Flababy. Because that Outbreak, that good one, getting that Outbreak took forever, and 2, it like sucked to do in general. So that was really awesome. Oh my god, I'm having the worst luck right now. Oh no. That's sus. Pickles. Oh no. Okay. We're good. Hey, that sounds fun, Sonic. It's all good. I hope you enjoyed the movie. I gotta go see this Mario movie as well. I don't know when I'm gonna go see it, but we'll see. Maybe I'll try to see it by myself later this weekend. Oh, nice. Well, Pro, you can always try to buy the older games if you want to do that. I do recommend picking up Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's a really fun game. Also, I actually really like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee as well. I think those are fun games too. 6 Friggabacks, that's dope. Love to hear that. All right, let's Friggabacks is I mean, Braxcalibur is a very good Pokemon, so that's a good one to get. Shiny. What's up, Trizzy? How you doing? All right. Why did it put me back here? So weird. Female Combi shiny so... I mean, I still don't have one in this game. But I did get the Rare Mark Vespa Queen, so we'll never go for that shiny female Combi. I don't need it. And I got that shiny family on lock. All right, back to Reset Hell. Hopefully we get it this time. Oh, going on Wednesday? Nice, Alejandro. That's sick. Yeah, I didn't buy a ticket. I figure I probably won't see it this opening weekend because it'll be sold out. And I'm fine with that. I can wait. I mean, it's a Mario movie. What are you going to spoil for me, right? It's Mario. But I am excited to see it. Have a good night, Trizzy. Honestly, the save glitch thing is like something you shouldn't be concerned about. Also, they found the fix for it, which they are deploying out in Japan right now, so... And they are recovering people's saves with it. I would not be concerned if I was you personally. I mean, I'm never being concerned. I've been playing this game every single day. Luigi and Bowser get gay married, of course. It's the ending. Revive my nemesis, caught one in the last second and made me the 6th sandwich. Jeez, that's rough. Well, your Friggabacks is my Kamala. And Toxel. I forgot how bad Toxel got for me. It was ugly. Can't go with the new baby. True. That is rough. I mean, I just don't go to movies. I'm not a big movie watcher. I'm really bad at watching movies. I want to watch more movies, but I just never have people to go with, so it's just, you know, I usually just wait so I can download them. But Mario I do want to see in theaters. You can shiny hunt in Arceus, Legends Arceus. If you want to know how to shiny hunt in that game, I mean, if you want guides for PLA in general, I have so many guides for Pokemon Legends Arceus you can check out, including shiny hunting guides. It's not that scary. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's just a Pokemon file. It's a game. It's not widespread, and like I said, I just don't live in fear of things that can't actually hurt me. I mean, it would be annoying, but like, I have the tools to get a Pokemon save back to where I would need it to be. I mean, it would suck, but it's not the worst. Also, the game is so short. You can run through this game so fast. It's not like if I lost my Final Fantasy 14 account forever, I'll be way more upset about that. Because I have over 1,000 hours in that game and so much... I mean, there's a lot of stuff I worked hard on in that game. I mean, Pokemon is just... I mean, it's free. It's essentially... It's very easy to get pretty much anything in this game. As long as you're patient. Arceus is definitely easier for shiny hunting. The shiny rate in Arceus is literally better. Yeah, I've lost my I mean, I don't even play 4K anymore, let's be real. But yeah, I mean, I'll probably play for the next big X pack, but yeah, if I lost that account, I probably would never go back. It's too much time. The recliner movie chairs? Oh, that's sick wild. I have too many games to play. I just have other things I want to play. 14 has nothing interesting right now in the game outside of doing the bunny rave, which I do want to do. Oh, crap. Okay, Brie, I do got to play before April 10th for Tomberry. Crap. All right, remind me. Remind me over the weekend. Yeah, Arceus is just... If you want the best shiny hunting game in the series, it's going to be Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's not even close. It is so easy. Except, like, I always mention this on stream, like a broken record, but... Any of the Pokemon that appear in the space-time distortions that are exclusive to those are trash. Those Pokemon, I will never shiny hunt in that game that are exclusive to those, which is like very few Pokemon, but that's just enough for me to never complete the shiny deck. Sure, we can do it together, Bree. Yeah, I'm most excited for Donkey Kong and Bowser in the new Mario movie because I love Seth Rogen and I love Jack Black. Yeah, Legends Arceus is pretty goated on the visual cue, and the sound cue is actually more important than the visual cue because you can be flying around the map and then you just hear the sound and you're like, okay, I'm gonna drop to the ground, I'm gonna figure out where this shiny is. Like the moment you hear the sound, you save your game and you're like, okay, we are just gonna find this shiny, and if I don't find it in like 5 minutes, I'm just gonna reload my game and just hopefully, like, you know, we don't mess this up. Yeah, I did see Donkey Kong with the Fire Flower, which is pretty dope. I also like how Seth Rogen's like, I'm just Seth Rogen in this movie. I'm not Donkey Kong. I'm just me as Donkey Kong. I'm like, I love that because, I mean, it's literally what characterization is Donkey Kong? He's just a monkey, you know? And I love Seth Rogen, so that's great. Yes, the terrible Mario movie from the 90s. Yeah, it's disgusting. I mean, I assume we're gonna be getting a brand new Mario game next year, but I probably like maybe levels from the movie in it, but I wouldn't expect a game around the movie. Honestly, I do think like the next Mario game, the next main Mario game, hopefully a 3D one, is going to have a big thing on amusement parks, because the new Mario, like the Universal Mario Land stuff, or Nintendo World or whatever it's called. I expect they're gonna like really hype that up, and honestly maybe even make a game that has like, that tries to hype it up. Obviously not gonna be a 1-to-1 because I think that'd be boring, but like just a Mario levels that are amusement park theme would be really cool. Odyssey is my favorite Mario game of all time, but I also have not played I have also not played Galaxy 2. So once I play Galaxy 2, I can determine what my favorite Mario game is. But yeah, Odyssey is definitely my current favorite, and then Galaxy 1 is second favorite. I don't know why they won't release Galaxy 2 on the Switch, and I don't want to play it on... Well, I would emulate it, obviously. Like, I'm not pulling out a Wii. I would emulate it on my computer. But, you know, like, I would like to buy it if I could. I did not play Bowser's Fury. I didn't want to spend like I didn't want to spend full price on what was essentially like an open area that didn't have all the mechanics of Odyssey. I mean, that's a game I'll probably pick up when it gets cheaper, but I didn't want to spend $60 on that. I'm gonna wait. I mean, it will probably go down. I'll probably hit that nice $30-$40 range by the end of the year, because a lot of the Switch first-party games are hitting that $30-$40 mark at this point now. Not even during the holidays, just throughout the year on sales. So I'm sure Bowser's Fury will get to that point. Or I can just download it. I do have a custom firmware Switch. So I can just get it on that, or play it on my PC or my Steam Deck. I have a lot of ways I could play it. I'm just lazy. I can get it for free. I'm just not going to. I don't know. I just don't have a desire. I'm playing The Legend of Dragoon right now, which is a PS1 JRPG classic, and it's really fun, really cool. I've never played it before, but I'm loving every moment of it. So I'm trying to do some old games first. For Nintendo games, I try to buy them physical, not digital, because Nintendo is really bad with preservation. If we're gonna play a Nintendo game digital, I would probably just torrent it. I mean, besides Pokemon, but I count it for work reasons. Odyssey is so long, Matt. Every single moon? What, the 700 plus moons you can get? Like, yo, there is so many moons in Odyssey. Odyssey is like a never-ending game to me. Like, because Mario 64 is like 120 stars and like you're done, right? But yeah, Odyssey has so many moons, and you know, there's a lot of content. Especially because like once you beat the game, like you can go back to the old levels and there's like new stuff to do. Shiny Action in 3 minutes. Third sandwich, damn. Yeah, I think Odyssey is a near perfect video game. I do think it has. There are some levels that are not as strong. There are some levels that are weaker than others for sure. But like the peak of that game is New Donk City for me. I love New Donk City so much. Oh my god, I love New Donk City. I would give it like a 9.5 out of 10, which is still an incredibly high score. I feel like obviously no one should complain about 9.5 on anything. I mean, I love it though. It's definitely one of the best platformers that ever existed. Did I play Luigi's Mansion? Nah, not really. I don't really play them, honestly. I wouldn't call myself like... Nah, like, I wouldn't really play them. I mean, maybe I could one day, but I just don't have a desire. I'm much more of a PlayStation guy. If we had to pick like one publisher and playing all their games, it's gonna be PlayStation. So I've played a lot of niche PlayStation stuff, but like some of the Nintendo stuff I skipped out on. Nimble's destroying me. Nimble's absolutely wrecked me. No, I didn't care about the Ghostbusters growing up. I've seen like a couple of Ghostbuster movies and I haven't seen them all. I just have no desire to be a Ghostbuster. I don't know. Yeah, Nimble's destroying me. Nimble is just absolutely wrecking me. Man, this is unbelievable. We're like halfway done with this second sandwich already. Auto battling is going to be slower. It's faster for me to do this. Auto battling is going to get me less spawns. There's going to be one spawn per kill. This ends up being the fastest way. Unfortunately, this is it. I mean, the true fastest way at this point. And if we don't get the sandwich, I guess I could try it, would be to get a mass outbreak and just go with that route. That's probably the fastest way, because like at least that's a guarantee shiny. It's a lame way to do it, but it is a way to do it. But you know, I try not to do mass outbreaks, but the Pokemon's annoying to spawn. Then yeah, I got really lucky today. I recorded a shiny Bruckfish exploit video essentially, and I got it within 15 minutes for a sandwich, which is really insane considering it's an isolated spawn. It's a single isolated spawn, but you're in the ocean, so you can't even reset for it, which is so brutal. And I hope I get that luck on stream. I probably will not, because I just never have. My good like recording luck does not carry over to stream for the same Pokemon usually. So we'll see. But yeah, if I don't get it within this 14 minutes here, we will be going for the mass outbreak, because yeah, I can't have one stream where I just picnic reset for Nimble and not get it. We need to at least finish Nimble and Surskit today. And I would like to go back to Scatterbug too, if possible. But at the moment, we are literally getting destroyed by the Noom bug. But yeah, guys, so tomorrow there's a mystery stream, aka I don't know what I'm streaming. So I've mentioned my options: Pokemon VGC, which I do want to do. My only thing against it is I just don't have a team, and I have to make a team before the stream, and that could be a lot of work. So there could be that. Our other option is we have 3 LPs we can start. We can start Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. We can start no Path of Radiance. I'm not in the mood for Path of Radiance. We can start the SpongeBob game, or we can start Metroid Fusion. Now, what does chat think about those 3 options? No, Path of Radiance is not, dude. I have played so many SRPGs already this year. I'm done. I need a break from the genre. SRPGs really burnt me out recently. I went through 2 Fire Emblem games and Tactics Ogre so quickly. We just can't. We just gotta take a break. And I just went through an 80-hour JRPG as well. No one. Okay, so Ace is the only one who wants the SpongeBob game. This is all I'm learning. So the good thing about Metroid is Metroid Fusion is a 5-hour game. It is going to be super short, which is great for my streams. Because I mean, in all reality, I don't stream for that long. compared to a lot of other people who stream, who like stream for 8 hours a day. I usually stream for like 3 to 4, sometimes 5 if I get crazy. But yeah, Metroid is like 5 hours. Mario is like 20 to 30, depending if I do all the extras. I'll be playing the GBA version and not the 3DS version. Because I'm just playing the one on the Switch. Because I just want to do that one because I'm lazy to... I'm too lazy. It's literally because I'm too lazy. I just want to do the classic. Why can that not be a shiny Nimble back there? Yeah, I could see... Because the goal here is to obviously do all these games. Because I don't know if you saw the update, but we do have 2 games we are streaming this month that are coming out later in the month. We have the brand new Horizon Forbidden West DLC, the Burning Shores content. No idea how long that'll be. I'm guessing it'll be less than 10 hours. We'll be streaming that for sure, which is on the 19th of April. And then we have on April 28th, Jedi or Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which is going to be really cool. We're going to stream a good amount of that. I don't know if I'll beat the whole thing on stream because Zelda comes out, what, like May 10th or something like that. So I'm going to have a really quick turnaround between those games. I mean, there's potential I could beat it on stream, but we'll see how that goes. So yeah, we got a bunch of things. So the goal is to beat some things before we get to Horizon, but Horizon shouldn't be that long for the DLC. I think the first game's DLC was about 8 hours. So I'm expecting something around that. But yeah, Metroid should be quicker. I mean, I'm excited. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm excited. I'm very interested in Zelda. Because it is like the same map. I really want to know the changes and if they added dungeons and all that. You know, there's a lot of questions I have. But it'll be a fun time. We're going to stream a lot of it. Honestly, when Zelda's out, probably no Pokemon streams when Zelda's out. I'm just going to try to do everything in Zelda on stream. It's going to be like 5 days of Zelda in a row. Like for probably a few weeks until we're done with it. So that'll be exciting. I may make guides for the game. I don't know. I should make guides for the game. If I'm going to be smart from a content perspective, I should make guides for it. I just don't know if I'll have it in me. I got a lot going on in May. So especially by the end of the month, I have a lot of moving to do. So we'll see. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Triforce on your back, damn. You are Zelda tatted up, damn. I have no tattoos, period. I just have no tats at all. I don't know. I don't know if there's a tattoo I would want that I would be happy with forever. Yeah, while that, I mean, that's my point of view. I'm not a Zelda person, but I do play them every now and then. And I'm gonna be real, there's nothing coming out in May. There's like no new games. Outside of like the Horizon DLC, which is DLC, not a full game. Star Wars is hype. To be fair, Star Wars Jedi Survivor does look phenomenal. Very excited for that. But after that, it's like Zelda's the only game in May that is even on my radar remotely. And after that, well, okay, then June, it's over. June, it's over. Because then my games I'm excited for come out. So, June is when I drop everything. We got Diablo 4. We got Street Fighter 6. We got Final Fantasy 16. It's over. The other account has herbs on it, and I just split the ingredients in half. But yeah, that's I'm gonna lose my mind. Like when Final Fantasy 16 comes out, I mean by then, I mean Final Fantasy 16 is the only thing I'll play when that comes out for sure. Street Fighter 6, I'll probably stream a little bit of it, but we'll see how triggered I get. If I get too triggered, I probably won't stream it and just play it for myself. And Diablo is gonna be me streaming cocaine, just straight up. If crack is a video game, it is called Diablo. We're not getting Pokemon DLC in June. We're getting, I mean, besides Home, but the first DLC is coming out in the fall, so there's no Pokemon DLC coming at all in June, which is awful. I'm happy there's no Pokemon DLC in June because there are 3 games that are straight up better than Pokemon coming out in June. So I wouldn't even do Pokemon. Like honestly, I would be hurting myself. I would be hurting myself if Pokemon came out in June. I'm glad it's not, because Final Fantasy 16 is gonna be my entire life. Diablo is gonna be an addiction. And Street Fighter 6 is just going to be the greatest fighting game to come out. Can't wait. What's up, Jane? Yeah, no, because it's summer themed DLC, which should have came out in the summer. I think it was supposed to come out in the summer. Also, like, let's be real. That's too close to Zelda. Let's be real. You're still going to be playing Zelda in June. So, like, it's sort of a good thing it's not coming out in June, because there's no way you're going to get... I mean, I don't know how much you're going to game, but Zelda's going to take everyone's entire month of May and probably parts of June. So it's probably good that it's not coming out right next to each other. But yeah, June's cracked. July, I'm all... more Final Fantasy 16 and Pikmin 4. And after that, who knows? I don't know what's coming out after that. But that is what I'm looking at for the next couple of months. My lovely stream of me dying out here. Dude, these nimbles suck. Yeah, Bree, finish your school. Then you can play games. Well, I'm gonna be gaming everything. It's gonna be a great time. No, Bree, try harder or whip. Yeah, Distant Highway. Yep, I've got plenty of shiny low kicks, but 0 nimbles. I mean, the chat's fun. I mean, that's what I like about this this community and these chill Pokemon streams, is there's not a lot of effort going on in terms of gameplay. Like, I'm literally hitting 3 buttons and then like hope a shiny appears, but I get to actually talk to people in chat, which is really fun. What's up, Ghost? How you doing? Yeah, this is some shit. I think I'm gonna reset for an outbreak after this, because I just can't believe my luck. This is our, I think in total, our 4th sandwich on Nimble and nothing. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget to like this stream if you're new, and or like the stream in general, and subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. Consider becoming a PanFam member today by hitting that join, because we are giving away Perfect IV Shiny Oshawatts this Thursday. But you want to get it early and guarantee yourself getting one as long as you reach out to me. You can start getting one tomorrow. Japan in June, that sounds fun. It's gonna be hot out there. You get the cicada noises blasting out there. Oh, nice Distant. That's dope. Yeah, I haven't done any of the Villion hunts in general. That's just one where it's like, people can trade me those and I'll just collect them. Because I don't have, I don't play Go, so I don't have the ability to do it myself. And I just don't, I don't know. They're cool for sure. but I'm not gonna start playing Pokemon Go. Oh, there it is. Thank God. Holy crap. Oh my God. The evil has been defeated. It goes in a quick ball because it matches. Coincidence? Yeah, J.O. And now we can get to freaking Surskit. Well, I have 2 minutes. Can I get shiny Surskit? Yellow and yellow. It matches, yeah. No, I won't. You have to send the... yeah, tomorrow I will announce when it goes live, and then you'll know. You'll get a ping message. And then you just reach out to me in the Discord. There's 2 good ways to hunt Surskit, and this is the one I want to do because I was just picnic resetting, and I don't want to picnic reset again for the stream. So we're just gonna do this method. Yes, I have 2 good spots. One is a reset, one is run. Need 2 seconds. And yes, I can tell the difference between non-shiny and shiny Surskit. I do have that eagle eye. Well, once it starts on Tuesday, it's a period from Tuesday to Friday. You'll be fine, Jane. You just gotta remember. And I also usually do it after my streams too. Alright, can I get one more reset? Probably not. I'm just gonna just run off. Alright, that was pretty decent. We got our Nimble. We did it. We did it. We can put this at 335 now. Oops. No mark. Nothing. Our next hunt is gonna be... one second, let me just switch these two because these images are in different folders on my computer. Easier just to manually do this. Our next hunt is gonna be Surskit, which I need to apparently download that image. One sec. Surskit. Relatively easy shiny to tell. Masquerade's way easier to tell, but it's not too bad. It actually looks more purple in this game than what this image seems like it gives off in this game. So yes, this is a hunt where you definitely want to use a bug type sandwich because it's the only bug that spawns in the water. So pretty easy isolated hunt. We just got to get lucky. All right, let's do it again. But yeah, it's very purple in this game. I think I honestly changed the shiny color. All right, let's do the Union Circle to save my herbs. 7, 4, 8. Honestly, I got mine at night. It all depends on vision. I sort of like it. I like it more at night because the shading isn't as bad. Daytime shading makes it so the Pokemon look very distinct if they're in the light or not. and that throws me off more. At nighttime, there's less to worry about because everything's just dark naturally. No, straight up the shiny looks more purple. Like, you can, I mean, because there's no lighting going on when you are doing the, when you're, like, in the box. Sandwich. Alright. Let's set this up. Hopefully this is the last bug type sandwich you have to do for a minute. That'll be really sweet. 5 minutes, Matt. I hope we have it. I believe in your optimism. We need some positivity. I see. I thought I was suffering, but the moment I saw the shiny, I was like, oh, this is one of those shinies where it's harder to tell in my head. Like when I didn't know what it looked like in game, but once I saw it in game, I was like, oh, this is so obvious. So now that I have that history, because I've done the hunt for a guide video, which will be posted at some point this month on the channel, it's not too bad at all. Now there are 2 different locations. I got my shiny in a different location than what I'm doing here, but I think this location is just as good. If you want to run around, this is the better spot for sure. The other spot is definitely a picnic reset, which we just did, so I don't want to do another picnic reset. I mean, because we spent an hour doing it, I just don't want to do another one, you know what I mean? One of those. Teensy power sandwich jam. I keep getting item. If you like drop one thing from this sandwich, you keep getting item power, and it sucks. Tiny, very tiny bugs. That's the best feeling. I got Vietnam flashbacks. This hunt could be worse. With your coffee, nice. Well, I try to have new guides out almost every day. Well, tomorrow's gonna be the Oswald video because we're gonna announce that. Gotta get that promo. Hype up the event for every Cody to join. Wait, Pokemon Stadium coming to Switch Online Expansion Pass on April 12th? Hold up. Let me get Twitter up. Pokemon Stadium coming April 12th. We got a video. Hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Live reaction to the trailer. Right now. Yo, let's go. Pokemon Stadium. Oh, we're streaming this. We're going to do the rental randomizer. We're doing rental randomizer. It's happening. April 12th. I'm opening up the schedule. We're not shiny hunting April 12th. We're doing Pokemon Stadium. Oh, let's go. Let's go, dude. This is so sick. Dude, oh my god, the animations. 4-player online battles? Wait, we can do online battles or rental? Yo. Wednesday? April 12th? This is the stream, guys. We can do some multiplayer. We can play together on the mini games. This is gonna be fun. Alright, where's Pokemon Stadium 2 though? Where's Stadium 2? They're trolling me. They're absolutely trolling me. Where's my Stadium 2? We'll take it. We'll take it though. They didn't forget. It's real. The One Piece is real, guys. Because it's a fun old game where I can do the rental randomizer challenge, which I haven't done in forever. Oh yeah, it'll be members only multiplayer. 'Cause 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 'C All right, that's really exciting. April 12th, guys, we're going to do it. We can play together doing the multiplayer. Oh, I got to leave the union circle first. But yeah. Seem like we can do 4-player online battles, which is... That's obvious, never happened before. So we could try to do some battles. I don't know how that's going to work. But obviously the mini games are 4 players, which are really fun. No, that's super exciting stuff. Which means we can start our new series for the rental randomizer. So if you never heard of a rental randomizer, essentially the goal of the rental randomizer, and I actually done a full LP of this already on my channel, but I'm down to do it again because a lot of people have never seen the LP. You pick 6 random Pokemon out of the legal Pokemon that you're allowed to use. Essentially, you're allowed to use any Pokemon besides Mew and Mewtwo. And you gotta defeat... You gotta get all 8 gym badges and beat the Elite Four and become the champion with a random team. And I mean, pretty much I make my own rules for it. Essentially, like, I have a checkpoint system. So like, and as an example, if you reach the Elite Four, you get a checkpoint. So like when you lose, you don't have to redo the whole thing. You go back to the Elite Four. Because I'm gonna be real, it is very hard to do. And I obviously want to make it beatable, but I want to make it like not an endless loop. So I usually do a checkpoint after the 4th gym leader and then the Elite Four. Essentially like the 2 halfway points. Or the 2 third points, I guess. Yeah, no home with it sucks. Hey, thank you, Ann. Or Anna for the sub. Appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. And leave a like on the stream as well. Yeah, so the Japanese trailer originally indicated that they were going to have home support, which would have been gnarly. That's not shiny. Thought it was a little bit darker. But yeah, it's fun. But yeah, I mean, being able to play with people and just doing battles in general, rental teams is going to be fun. We can have a lot of fun with that. Of course, you need Nintendo Switch Online with the expansion pass. So obviously not everyone's going to have that. But if you do have that and you're a member, we're going to be on that joint. Well, you know what home does now, Alejandro? Home, when you put your Pokemon to home, it removes all the Pokemon's moves. So they can actually make it easy because all your moves are gone when you go to home now. So it actually had a system in place to make it very possible, in my opinion. But I think the bigger thing is because home just isn't ready for Scarlet and Violet support. So if they were going to add support to Stadium, they shouldn't do it before Scarlet and Violet because obviously Scarlet and Violet is way more important. And I do think they are having problems with home right now with Scarlet and Violet because it is taking, I think, longer than they anticipated. I think a lot of things are taking longer than they anticipated for both home and the DLC content. Which is sort of why we're getting like drip fed these 7-star raids. Yeah, exactly. Like with Let's Go, they pretty much already do that. You know what I mean? So either way, I'm happy. There is unfortunately no way to shiny hunt in Stadium. If you never played Stadium before, Stadium really is just... So originally Stadium was the first 3D Pokemon game. So like you would connect red and blue and yellow to it, to your N64. And then you can transfer your Pokemon over and then you can like see them in 3D for the first time ever. Funny enough, Stadium is a very broken game. Of course, like the Gen 1 games are already broken, but Stadium is incredibly broken in different ways that are different than the original Gen 1 games because they're not made by the exact same dev team or anything like that. So there's a lot of differences, which is pretty funny. And the rental teams, you can't change their moves or anything like that. but different rental mons of even of the same species, but at different levels will have different moves. So the different cups would have technically different metas in a way. But essentially the whole goal was like, you could just use your Pokemon from your Game Boy game and bring them over and then see them in 3D and go through the Gym Leader experience and Elite Four experience. And you can also play a bunch of cool mini games with your 3 other friends because you got 4 controllers for Mario Party already. It's a very cool game. Stadium 2 obviously better because 1, it adds this gold and silver crystal Pokemon, but 2, I think the mini games overall are stronger and there's more content. I definitely played the mini games more than original, like the original modes, because it was like a cool novelty, but at the same time it was like, well, this is effort. Because like once again, competitive Pokemon battling wasn't real until Gen 4. Everything before Gen 4 is fake. There's a lot of memes and broken code and things that just don't make any sense. So it's definitely for fun. Nothing serious, but yeah, I'll definitely do it. See, he's not shiny. They need to be more purple. These are just dark because of the shadowing. Trying to hunt people dressed as Pokemon. I have no idea what that game is, Ghost. I've never heard of it. That sounds cool though. I do want to look up more about this stadium announcement. I am a little bit bummed they're not doing Stadium 2 with it though, but we know it's coming this year. I mean, I guess they want to do it like at different times, but like, man, they're really drip feeding us on these N64 games. It's a crazy drip feed of like, what, about 1 every 2 months? That's not great for a service I'm paying $50 for. So, I mean, I wish they would have released more. I mean, there's what, there's like what, 260 some N64 games or something like that. I'm expecting at least like a 4 for the library on the N64 emulation side of the things here. I mean, the online is like, yeah, it's not great, but I mean, also, if you're playing, I mean, most people aren't playing too many Switch Online games. Pretty much Smash, I guess Splatoon are probably the 2 most popular, and I guess Mario Kart, of course. Those are the 3 most popular online games that actually require like a pretty solid connection. I guess Monster Hunter, yeah, Monster Hunter for sure too. But like, I never had any issues in Monster Hunter. Wii and GameCube games, they're not on the Switch, straight up. They're not emulating those yet. It can be harder to get third-party games, but like, let's be real. The N64 was carried by its first-party games. There was not a lot of third-party support on it. I mean, the PS1 absolutely demolished the N64 in every way, shape, and forms in terms of sales, in terms of game library, in every way. So it's not like they got a lot going on for the N64. They just got to do every single first-party game. They got to do all the Zeldas, which they've done. They've done a lot of Zeldas on it. I think they actually have. They have Ocarina of Time. They have Majora's Mask, which is good. They got to do all the Marios. They put up a lot of Mario parties, which is good. They put up Kirby 64, which is good too. They got GoldenEye, which is very important. That's probably the most important third-party game they put up on there. So like, yeah, doing the stadium games is important. Did they do Star Fox 64 yet? I think they did. That's an awkward game. Yeah, GoldenEye is like, if you don't have the nostalgia for GoldenEye, and even if you do, it's super rough to go back to. I played GoldenEye and I was like, well, I'm glad I played Halo as a child. What's up, Emmanuel? play Splatoon a lot and it sucks sometimes. I've never played Splatoon. Well, I played Splatoon on a demo, but I've never like bought and played Splatoon. I've never played, I would say, real Splatoon. Just don't have a desire. Just, I don't know. Just not for me. F-Zero GX. Is that? That's not an N64. There's an F-Zero game on GameCube I'm thinking of right now. Is that GX? It's something else. Thinking of, for some reason I have the GameCube one stuck in my head. I can't remember what the N64 one looks like. Also, bring back F-Zero in general. Oh, it's for GameCube? Okay. I was trying to think like what if there was an N64 one. I'm not sure. Is there? There should be. Is there not? Oh, I have the whole N64 library on my computer. I could check. For funsies, I did download every single N64 game because it's a it does not take a lot of space. A very small library. That's a game they should definitely re-release on, like, if they ever do GameCube re-releases, which I think they eventually will. It's the logical conclusion to what they've been doing with their consoles, at least with the Switch emulation, is just like release more, you know? But you know, we'll see. I wouldn't expect it this year just because GBA just came out, and the GBA library, the GBA library in general, like as a console, is phenomenal. So there's a lot of games they should be adding to the GBA, but that GBA library only has 7 games right now. So, I mean, the N64 library is pretty solid, I guess. Like, they got like a lot of the important things from what I'm remembering now, but the GBA is pretty pitiful. They need more. They just need more games on it. Like, there's a lot of good games they just don't have on it yet. I mean, 7 games, you're not even going to scratch the surface of how amazing that handheld console was. I think after GBA, it's probably going to be GameCube. They're doing them in release order, I believe. Didn't Game Boy Advance come out the same year or a year before GameCube? Or maybe it was like right a year after. But GameCube and GBA, they're linked together for sure, because they had the whole Game Boy Advance expansion pack for GameCube where you can put in like your Pokemon games, and they had like the box storage for like Ruby and Sapphire. I am not trading today. Yeah, the Game Link. So I do think it's gonna be GBA next. I know GBA, GameCube next after they're done with the GBA library. Which I really do hope they put like a crap ton of games. They need to put like 100. And I don't even think 100 games would touch the surface of all my favorites. GBA had so many good third-party games too, though, so that's another issue they're gonna run into. But hopefully a lot of these devs want to put the work into doing it. Or to be fair, it's not like they really do a lot of work. They just... The emulation is not impressive on Switch Online. It is the emulators you download on your computer, like Visual Boy Advance, is a lot more impressive than what they use. So, like, in reality, they just gotta like they just gotta upload a ROM, and then it's like, here it is. Here's your ROM. Four Swords is cool. Oh, there's the shiny. Let's go. Easy. I sniped that in the daytime. Easy. Easy snipe. Easiest snipe of my life. Perfect. He's gonna quick ball it. Okay, this is gonna give me more time for me to This is very exciting. I still can get over this stadium stuff. RIP Pokemon cannot be transferred to the game, though. Oh my god, I didn't want to run into this. That was crazy. Are we done with bugs? Technically, yes, but we still have a bug-type sandwich. However, I did not get the full family for not Surskit. I will evolve this into Masquerain. I did not get the full family done for, what's its name? No, Mark, damn. For, Scatterbug. So, technically, I'm not done until I either evolve my Scatterbug or I, get 2 more. I sort of want to shiny hunt the full family because let's be real, that's a very annoying Pokemon to do. What's up, Zeus? So we, at the very least, we have 13 minutes and maybe we'll get another Scatterbug. That would be cool. If we get another one, then we can be done for now and then come back to it later. If we decide to go full shiny DEX, which honestly, I think we probably will at this point. But the thing I'm hesitant on that is when I have to organize my boxes without home, which is going to be brutal. And there's a couple Pokemon which I'll have to put caveats on. So, like, I'll be real. I don't see myself going for, like, Authentic Sinisty. I don't see myself going for Mousehold 3 family. Like, maybe the Dunsparce 3 segment just because I really like it. There's gonna be some caveats in it, like with some of the forms that I just don't want to do. Also, hatching shinies of each starter 3 times is probably the biggest gripe I'll have because egg hunting sucks in this game. So we'll figure it out from there. I hope you're doing well, my man Zeus. Next day off? Hell yeah, dude. Enjoy your day off. I hope you have a good one and relieve your stress. Vibe out. Oh, your Scarlet has 6-star rates? Nice, congrats. Lycanroc, I actually already did all the forms for that one too. Like Flababy forms, like I could. I mean, I wouldn't say it's necessary. I may just do it for fun, but like the flowers on Flababy, like, yeah. Dungeons & Dragons movie, that's sick. Everyone says that movie is very good. I think that's a movie I'm going to wait for like a Netflix release though. Mario movie is something I do want to see in theaters very soon though. Dunsparce should have a 10 segment. You're right, Toon. Dunsparce deserves a 10 segment and a gun. Maybe even 2. Akimbo. Akimbo models, what, 87s or whatever they were called from Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, give that to the Dunsparce. He deserves it. Soft reset Spiritomb. Good luck on that. That's a rough hunt. I'm glad I hatched that shiny. So, but yeah, good luck. I have not done a soft reset hunt in this game for anything. I do wish like the Spiritombs were affected by like sandwiches and things like that. I don't know why they would do that, man. That's a little bit lame that they don't make Spiritomb boosted by sandwiches. It would be much. I would actually do a hunt, even if it was one spawn. If I could refresh the spawn with sandwiches, I would do it like that. Yeah, Masuda is definitely going to be the best way for the Spiritomb hunt. Oh, Jack Black is doing Bowser's voice and Seth Rogen's doing Donkey Kong, Jane. But yes, both of them are my 2 favorites. Sometimes people say I look like Seth Rogen, which I do actually take as a compliment because I love Seth Rogen. I love being a big dude who looks stoned. Even though I don't really smoke that much anymore. Rarely. In a blue moon. Shiny hunting for Oshawott over Oz now. Ooh. One day. Hopefully you'll get it soon. We are giving away shiny perfect IV Oshawott on Thursday though. Of course, if you're a member, you can get that starting Tuesday for me. It's pretty neat. Uncommon. Well, you get 3 spirit tombs a day. So that's cool. At least there's 3 spots where you get them. Guaranteed spawns, static spawns. So there is that. But yeah, shiny hunting it is brutal. I mean, egg hunting is brutal in general. Seth Rogen is perfect casting. And Jack Black. Honestly, the only casting I don't like is Chris Pratt. It's really the only casting I don't like in that movie. And honestly, I just don't care because, like, I'm watching it for everyone else and not for Mario, like, straight up. Like, everyone else in that movie is the reason why I'm there. I could care less about Chris Pratt. He is just... He's very boring to me. Hey, what's up, Randy? How you doing, my man? Thanks for the shiny luck. The good vibes. We're big chillin' today. I mean, I gotta evolve that Surskit too. But we got 8 minutes left to find a Scatterbug, hopefully. Oh, he's just mid to me. I don't know. Chris Pratt peaked in Parks and Rec. He peaked so hard in Parks and Rec. And now it's just like I can't unsee like Marvel, man. And it's like not in a positive way because like Marvel fatigue is so real at this point. I mean, I just don't care anymore. Eventually I'll watch Black Panther and the new Ant-Man movies. Black Panther 2 and the Ant-Man movie, which I've missed both. Eventually I'll get there. I just have zero desire at the moment. You did all the full babies and so can you. I mean, I could. But I won't. I mean, if I do a full living shiny dex, I'm not going to count forms. I will go for forms that are significantly different, though. And I do not count the full babies as different enough. But I will probably still do them for fun. And then if it gets too brain breaking, I just won't do them. But like the Tauros forms, yes, I would do those as an example. Like in rock forms, which I've already done all 3, I would, yes, do those. What's the big meme for the Mario movie? I mean, there's a lot of big memes for the Mario movie. But which one are you talking about? I'm super stoned. Hell yeah, brother. Enjoy that life, man. I mean, I'm feeling good. It's Monday. I actually feel good on Mondays because it's like started a week. I'm not exhausted. We do have a big content week here as we are giving away Oshawatts on Thursday. Honestly, most importantly, something I haven't talked about a lot on the stream. We are opening Pokemon cards, the brand new Scarlet and Violet set this Friday. We are opening up some brand new Pokemon cards. I've not touched the new set. It's going to be a very fun Friday where you're going to watch me rip open $500 worth of cards or something insane. You're going to watch me just spend cash and hit the slots. Hit the Gamba slots on cardboard. But the cardboard's so nice. So I'm very excited. Because I haven't opened cards once this year. So very, very hyped to get back into it. True, I do agree. I wish they fixed Outbreak forms. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun week. And tomorrow's mystery stream. Who the hell knows what I'm streaming tomorrow? If I can figure out a good VGC team to get the master rank with tomorrow, then it's gonna be that. If not, I'll make the executive decision on an LP, but I think it's gonna be Metroid Fusion because it is very short, and we do have a new LP coming. With the Pokemon Stadium stuff happening now, we will doing Stadium fun, which means rental randomizer has to begin. I made the promise I would do it when it comes out, and that has changed my whole plan. Yeah, just post it in the meme chat. And do it up. Dude, everyone's buzzed but me. I mean, I'm high off Pokemon. I can smoke some Scatterbugs, brother. See ya, Emma. Oh man, I don't know. I'm feeling good. I don't know. I'm feeling really positive this week. It's gonna be a fun week. It's gonna be a real fun week. You always take edibles. Honestly, edibles are like the worst for me. My issue of edibles is I eat too much and then I get destroyed and I just feel so fat and ugly afterwards, and I'm just a disgusting mess of high and I hate myself. I can't do it. I'm just repulsed with myself after that. Unless it's like one of those things where it's like you eat a very small thing that's super loaded, but other than that, I can't do like brownies or anything like that. I'd rather just smoke, and I don't know. I'm like 50-50 on it at this point. I don't ever smoke by myself. I have zero desire. I don't even think about it. I don't know. I wouldn't say I grew out of it because I still do it, but only if my friends are doing it, then sure. But if not, I just don't care anymore. I used to care a lot, but that was my early 20s. I think it's because I'm too tired all the time and just overworked from my actual job and then YouTube video creation and streaming every day, where it's just like we're like in a constant work mode, and I don't want to do anything to like disrupt it because I'm sort of I'm like in Zen mode constantly, but it's always on exhaustion. But I love it because I'm addicted. So, but it's like I also don't drink by myself either. So I just don't do anything. I only do it socially. I guess that's my big thing. I guess if it's socially, I'll do things. Joints from the hit from the bowl. I mean, I just do my e-pen, which is fun. THCT sounds phenomenal. I would do that. Honestly, I need to make a Colorado trip and have fun with my best friend out there. There's just a lot of things I could do. You'll show me a good time. Honestly, Jane, yeah, I mean, there's no need to do any of it, honestly. You feel like you don't have to. Save your, if you're smoking, your lungs are still gonna get messed up because it's just the fact of smoking your lungs is bad. So, you know, there is that too. But I mean, edibles totally dodge that whole thing too, which is nice. But yeah, I don't know. I used to drink a lot in college, but I think, like, honestly, I'll be real, I think a lot of people drink a lot in college. So it's very normal to drink a lot in college. Yeah, Jane, I mean, if you were here, like, I don't know, like, you want a pen, here you go, but how can I pressure you online? You know what I mean? Like, you'll be fine. Honestly, but like, yeah, just smoking and drinking, probably the best thing you could do. I wouldn't go any further than that. My sandwich is over. These guys are normal, right? Yeah, these guys are normies. Your parents are smokers? Damn, dude. All right, so Let's evolve this little dude. Oh, dude, look at this. Max on X on larges, soon on XLs. We're gonna hit 347 here. This thing just learned every move in the whole damn DEX. This is a dope shiny. I think Masquerain is a watermelon. It's a watermelon shiny. I love it. It's so cute. Camsham bot's wrong. No, Bree. Yell at Plasma to fix it. Tell him he needs to work harder. For free. All right, so technically we are not done with bugs because we never evolved our Pokemon. So I'm gonna do a thing. I want to get a Scatterbug outbreak. I'm gonna go for it. I want the full living family today. Oh yeah, those boxes. Yeah, we'll have a video talking about those new boxes. I know it's the API. He needs to go fix the API. He needs to do the thing better. All right, what am I doing? I'm just gonna make a random bug type encounter sandwich and just reset. Oh, Mario's ass. That's what they took from us. Yeah, they did. All right, so I gotta find a bug type encounter sandwich. Bug. I wish there was a. You know what sucks about this menu? And I think eventually I'll make a video. Maybe I'll make a video about my complaints of this game. Why is there no way to filter these sandwiches? You should be able to filter by type and by power. It's sort of ridiculous that I have to like look through each one, and my only method of actually seeing what I want is hitting, like, you have to hit favorite on it. Like, what is this? Why is this system so like poorly thought out? It's sort of ridiculous. And oh, I can't make this. I need okay, so I need to get prosciutto. Okay, let's get some prosciutto. It's ridiculous. Sandwich 54? Oh shit. Well, 54 and 104 look, or 102 look good. Look at a raindrop. Yeah, it's pretty cute, Rainy. I agree. Well, I'm already here, so I'm gonna buy the prosciutto. I might as well. I'm clearly out, and we do have to do flying types at some point. Where the hell is my meat? Wow, this store doesn't sell prosciutto. This is criminal. I have been top 10 anime betrayals. All right, let's go to the other side. Well, now I need to get my meat. No matter what, we need to get our meat going. Meat blasting. All right, where? Let's try to deli. I'm like low on chorizo. This is just we're just doing a shopping trip. What am I low on? Yeah, we need 31 of these. Hamburger. Yeah, let's get more. Smoked filet. Let's get more. Which ones? I don't really use herb sausage for anything. All right, so you said 54 works too. All right, let's do some 54 action. So let me update my shiny hunt to back to Scatterbug. I want to get this full family. Yeah. Let's do it. And then we'll officially be done with bug types. Oh my god, this image is so tiny. There you go. Got some real prosciutto over the weekend. Prosciutto's very good and very strong. It is an acquired taste for sure. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't, and then I'll eventually start liking it once I adjust the taste because it's super strong. I used to eat it. I ate it like a good amount growing up. All right, 54, you said, good sir. Oh, nice. I should favorite this. A NPC with a shiny bun sweet? What? How does that happen? Did his NPC look like a fruit or a... Oh my god, I lost the thing. Can you believe this? I'm messing up the easy sandwiches. Unbelievable. Hopefully it didn't matter too much. I mean, we can do with an encounter level 1, doesn't really matter. It's not like a rare spawn. It was just a dude. That's what Bonsweet evolves into. Instead of Serena being like the hot girl Pokemon, you just get like random Florida man. But yeah, there's definitely bad prosciutto out there. Some of it can be a bit aged. You know what? I'm fine with encounter power level 1. This is fine for me. Oh, a smoky prosciutto. Oh yeah. Oh well, smoked. I'm gonna be real. You can't go wrong with smoked. It is impossible to mess up smoked meat unless you burn it, and then that's just not edible to me. Like it's absolutely burned. Yeah, you can get it at any deli, honestly. It's not like a rare thing. Pretty much any deli will have it. Can you imagine? Oh, we're getting combies. We're getting combi outbreaks, but not the one we want. Prosciutto on pizza is great. Hey, there we go. Hey, we got double bugs. All right, there we go. And Magikarp? And Shell. Okay. Guys. The transition to water types is now possible. Those are 2 water types I do need a hunt. Oh shit. That was a really good one. All right, so we're at the Scatterbug location. We need to kill 60. I'm just trying to see. Okay, some of them are up here too. Okay. It's like a little bit of an annoying location. All right, let's just kill 60 and hopefully get the shiny before then. I have a counter app on my phone now because I'm a genius. So I don't have to count out loud, but I still might. All right. Hey, what's up, Chairman? We're just chilling. We're going to mass outbreak Scatterbug because I want to get 2 more for the shiny family for funsies. And then we're going to move on to a new type because then we're done with bugs for the time being. Unless I go for a full shiny DEX, living DEX. Somehow Cody Talk is back. Cody B lives in our hearts forever. Wild times. Yeah, shiny Pommy, congrats. That's awesome. I love to hear that. Should be at 10 now. 11. I'm gonna do a couple extra because I'm not that click too fast, I feel. Water type hunt is imminent. Welcome to true hell. Okay, Galay's actually cleaning up shop right here. Galay, oh my god, Galay, where did you even see that? Galay, you're crazy. This man just went on like a killing spree. That was brutal. Yeah, that honestly, I guess like for raid events, I gotta make it clear that people need level 100 Pokemon somehow. I just thought that was like obvious, but apparently it's not. You just have Japanese food for breakfast and dinner. Dang, that sounds good. Japanese food is pretty solid. Tiny River got a Psyduck though. Nice. At least got the Psyduck. Funny enough, I actually got a shiny Magikarp today. Of course, I did not save it, but it was the first one I ever got, and it didn't have a mark, so I didn't feel bad about yeeting that whole save. It was my first one I've ever seen in the game, and it was very cool. Looks beautiful. All right, is it gonna put us at 30? You got 2 Iron Thorns? That's actually really nice. 2 shiny Iron Thorns is sick. Because that's one of the harder ones to do for sure. I'm definitely gonna have to make a video covering all the paradoxes. Best methods on both versions. That's something I may shoot this week. At this point, I'm just trying to make guides for literally every single Pokemon that I possibly can. Obviously, there's some that I can't. But we're trying to be as thorough as possible. Alright. Sounds dank. I would love some homemade miso. Hey, thanks, Chairman. I actually got a copy of Violet. I'm actually working on the shiny charm right now in Violet. I'm over halfway done on getting my shiny charm in Violet, so let's go. And you know what that means, chat? That means we're gonna be able to stream shiny hunts in Violet, which is gonna be very fun. We can get that shiny charm soon. That was at 45. Very weak on the breakfast game. I just don't even eat breakfast. Straight up. You know what my breakfast is? Black coffee. Until I eat lunch. What's your question, Chairman? Here, Galay, why did you want to fight this dude? He's not shiny. Galade, murder these fools. Oh, you're murdering someone up there still? Damn, we're at the door. In own tempo Rockruff? I don't believe you can. But you can just shiny hunt for dust form really easily. I have a full guide on that. Dude, pure black coffee, no sugar, nothing, just black. That's it. Sometimes I can do shots of pure black espresso. then that's it. If anything, if I do put anything ever, which is incredibly rare, it's just some milk. No sugar at all. No creamer. No sugar. Nothing sweet. Nothing that would raise my blood sugar. We ain't risking that. Alright, so we killed enough. Alright, so now we go for Scatterbug. Oh yeah, it's all good, Chairman. Yeah, I feel like it's just easy to do the method I did for the dust form. Especially because you can actually get all 3 forms of Lycanroc with it too. A little Sambuca. I don't know what Sambuca is actually. Yeah, I'm just okay. My tech is I'm just trading the shinies from I'm just trading Pokemon from Scarlet to my Violet. So that's just my tech. All right, so I'm gonna do another sandwich. Not sandwich, Union Circle. Unfortunately, my other account got caught into a battle, and I'm gonna have to Pokédoll away because this account has a Fuecoco that's like level 7, and that's it. But that's not true. There's actually much higher Pokemon, but they're just not in the party. Only the espresso. All right. Was in sync. Nice. All right. So yeah, after the stream, I'll probably just try to finish the shiny, not shiny deck, just the getting the shiny charm in my Violet. All right, time for a bug type sandwich while we do this hunt for Scatterbug. The goal's 2, but I would take 1 because then I can just evolve onto Pavilion and be fine. Oh, that account has some level 100 Pokemon for sure. That account has everything. But, you know, for the raiding events, I usually just... I just like to play with the... I just like to play online with people in the community. And then after that day, I just don't do it again. There just hasn't been any raid rewards that were like worth it to keep playing. Where the hell is my character? Hello? Where did I go? I'm lost. Where did I go? Okay, there's my picnic. Jeez, it wouldn't even pop in from that far away. Unreal. All right, let's make a sandwich. Let's get cooked. What's up, Tyler? All right, hopefully our last ever cherry tomato sandwich ever, please. I think we've actually pretty much completed every single bug type family at this point, except for actually no, we have, oh, there's Cricket Tot we didn't finish. Oh well. Yeah, we didn't finish the Cricket Tot. We didn't finish Venonat family either. That's fine. Yeah, exactly. Once you do like one big night of raiding, it's like, why do I need to keep doing it? Because we clear like a crap ton of raids in one night. Like so many. I mean, we should probably count how many we do. I'll probably forget to do that, but that would be a good idea. Just to see how many we can actually get through. It just really depends. Like, it really depends how long it takes us to get a method that we can kill it really quickly. But obviously, like, when you do a 2-turn method, it's like, well, that's gonna be super quick on clears. I mean, chat was clearing faster than me for the most part because I was getting some people, you know. I was getting some Codys that was stopping my whole thing. I'm not gonna do the Ditto event. I have no desire. I already have Masuda Dittos. I don't need EXP. I mean, Tera shards maybe, but I wouldn't stream it. The stream schedule is already full this week. We got a pack schedule, as you can see in the either the Discord announcements or on the YouTube community page. Yeah, then yeah. I mean, there's really no point on doing the Ditto event is for people who just do not have a good Ditto. And even then, you can't catch a Masuda Ditto from the event because when you catch a Pokemon, it's always gonna be your native language. So you're still gonna have to trade, which I guess is like still good for those people who need a Masuda Ditto because everyone's gonna have five IV Dittos around. But I mean, it doesn't do anything for me, and that's sort of all I care about. That's why I'm not even gonna make a video on it, because it's like, well, everyone knows what to do. You bring a level 1 Pokemon as the host, and GG, it's over. It copies the Pokemon, including level. Yeah, large candies, like I just capped too. I didn't even realize it. Like, it's one of those where it's like, well, and I'm at 700 XL. Like, I can get so many Pokemon to max level without even trying. I have like over 160 ability patches. I have like over 50 bottle caps. I have 18 gold bottle caps. I am super stacked out on this account. So I guess, okay, so this is a little bit difficult because there's not really a good reset area for this. But I'm just gonna run around like I was doing previously, but like just check on the outbreak because we have an outbreak at the very least. Because there's no good reset. Also, I do think it's round. Is this a static round score? But yeah, there's no real good picnic reset spot here. And the outbreak does extend pretty far out. Oh yeah, the vitamins are always worth it too. I mean, that's probably the best item that drops outside of ability patches because, like, let's be real. EV training is easy, but it's still like no one wants to do it. Like, it's so much easier just to fill them with vitamins. Just give them the roids. Straight to the dome. Give them the PEDs, you know, performing enhancing drugs. I mean, yeah, if you have ability patches, you're gonna be really rich. But it still costs $500,000 to make a Pokemon with vitamins if you buy them straight up. So it is still very expensive to make a Pokemon. It is easy, but it is expensive. So there is that. There is a balancing act to it. Wait, I actually use my LP a lot. I haven't been selling ability patches. I probably should, but there's sort of no point, right? There's no point to sell an ability patch until I need the money. And I've had to do that a couple times, I guess, but I don't really need anything at all. I mean, if you have the turbo controller, you can very easily farm the school tournament at, like, overnight and just go through the battle constantly, and then you'll have so much money. I don't have a turbo controller, but, you know, if I had one, if I had a turbo controller sponsoring me, I absolutely would do that first thing. Just to max money. I mean, it just makes life easier, but it's not like a big necessary. Because then I could literally buy all the vitamin items and not care. Stacking up for DLC, true. I wish there was more music in the open world. A lot of the music is overused in my opinion. I think more areas should have more unique music. But I do think this game does have some banger of soundtracks for sure. Unfortunately, my favorite songs we don't really hear that often in the game, which is very sad. I mean, unless I'm playing like VGC battles, then I can put my music on. Which I do think this game should have a jukebox in general. Like once you beat the game, I think you should be able to go through the soundtrack and play any song you want and loop it. I mean, that's like not a terribly uncommon feature in video games, to unlock music and be able to play them whenever you want. But that would probably never happen for Pokemon, let's be real. Cassiopeia theme? Yeah. I mean, my favorite theme is Team Star Leader battle. It is so freaking hype. Also, the AI Professor battle theme is so good. You know, I have not found the the official soundtrack. I want to download the official soundtrack so I can use it for some of my videos for background songs, but I feel like a lot of people are trying to stay away from that because I think it's super heavy on the copyright stuff compared to other Pokemon games. I don't know. It's probably the only reason I can think of. Because like Sword and Shield, I have that full soundtrack, and I'll like pop in some music here and there for videos sometimes. But yeah, I have been having problems with Scarlet and Violet trying to find like a legitimate download for it. Ripped in MP3, yeah, I should probably do it. I just don't know if it's gonna flag me with a DMCA, which would be really unfortunate, but I'll have to test it to see. Yeah, so we've already known that, at least from the leaks from before, that we knew that this certain Pokemon fan favorites were gonna be able to get special Tera forms. And I do believe his leak that, like, yeah, it does make sense. So everyone's going to have access to the new Pokemon who are going to have special Tera hats and special forms, and it makes sense. So I do believe Ku on that. I used to cover, like, the leaks super hardcore, but I don't know. The leaks just... I'll cover them again when they get really interesting, but right now it's like, here's one thing. And I'm like, he's drip feeding us. It will, yeah. That's exactly why, Bree. I mean, I use old Pokemon music, which doesn't get flagged. I've been using those forever. It does make it more of an incentive, but the issue is, it's not really an incentive if you don't know what's gonna happen, because like they haven't told us that yet officially. But they probably should, you know. I mean, but they're not gonna. I mean, they're selling the DLC, but let's be real. Outside of the one trailer they have nothing else to sell us in the DLC. So they got to do something eventually. Hopefully, you know, the DLC is actually really good. I think it will be. I'm pretty positive on the DLC. I have a leak. It's Farfetch'd. Oh, damn, dude. Bonk. Get bonked for that. You know, no Surfetch, unplayable game. No Surfetch, game is unplayable. How dare they? I miss Surfetch. What a cool Pokemon. Also, this outbreak, sort of mid. Sort of a mid outbreak. We are boosting shiny, like, we got We got all the boosts going. We got 60 kills. We got sandwich. We got shiny charm. We're hunting at like max odds right here. And nada. Nada for 10 minutes. Oh yeah, there's definitely some cool remixes for sure. But even the remixes will get flagged by Nintendo sometimes, and that's really lame. Or by Pokemon Company, Game Freak, whatever. Whoever. I mean, the YouTube DMCA system is such a absolute tragedy. It is always in the favor of the person who initiates the copyright. Even if they don't even own it, they can still do it. It's so dumb. Come on. Dude, this white bug does not exist. I can't believe this. How dare they? How dare they not spawn a white bug in my game? Yeah, Surfetch is pretty perfect. I love him. He was on my team. He's such a lad. The thing is, like, the white Scatterbug is going to be so obvious, too. Like, I don't know why I'm even trying to look remotely hard at the grass. Like, it's gonna be a white little dot on the ground that's gonna be like, oh, that's the shiny. Yeah, it's literally a lot. I mean, so like as an example, Final Fantasy music always gets DMCA'd and it's never by Square Enix. And it's just super messed up. Which is why I'll probably never use Final Fantasy music on my streams unless like I know I can, unless I know the song is gonna pass. But yeah, a lot of it, especially the older Final Fantasy stuff, so many people pretend to be Square Enix. And it's not great. It does make replaying old games somewhat challenging. There's definitely like some older video games where like, if I was to do an LP, I would like have to mute parts of it when I am like, when like a certain song comes on or something. I'll have to mute it on my end so I can at least have it playable. Because yeah, they're just trying to take pennies. They're just trying to steal my pennies, which is very annoying. Alright, sure, I'll check it out. That sounds cool. I haven't heard too many remixes for SV yet. I've heard of like the Glitch City ones, but that's about it at the moment. But technically, guys, if we evolve this Scatterbug and we evolve the Sinisty, we're at 350, which is really exciting stuff. Come on. Oh my god, Speedpuss spawns out here? I didn't even realize. I know what your shiny looks like. I know you're not shiny, but like, we're just gonna double check. Speedpuss is a little bit of a gross name. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit of a nasty name. Yeah, these spawns aren't great. At this rate, I might as well get a second shiny Surskit. Like, for real. You're not white. Where is this white bug? I mean, the issue of Picnic Reset, I mean, it could be better for sure. I mean, let's see. Oh, what's up, Sly? Yeah, Sly has taken up all my shiny luck. The spawns sort of suck for Scatterbug in general. 0 spawns, like, come on. Like, I had to move. It's brutal tonight. What's up, Jane? You didn't miss anything. Besides my shiny, like, being poopy. It ain't good. I mean, we got 2, 3, 4. Okay, maybe this is better. It's just not right in front of me, which is a little bit annoying. All right, we're going to do a Picnic Reset. We're going to do our best. Also, for some reason, I am so hungry. I don't know what just hit me. I'm going to get a big old snacky. Oh, they can spawn to my left, too. That's great. That's great. Well, wait, we probably have about 10 minutes on this sandwich. Okay, we got 13 minutes. Okay, we still have enough time for one shiny. Plenty of time. I mean, we got all the RNG on our side here. Hopefully it pulls through, but we do have the RNG. Oh my god, they're literally spawning behind me too over here. That's terrible. Sloth Pokemon, Mass Outbreak. It's the only way. You have the Mass Outbreak, the first one. I guess, like, technically Vigoroth, there's a couple of zones. Same with Slaking. There's a couple of zones. I think there's like one for Slaking, couple for Vigoroth. But you're just better off doing a Mass Outbreak and just, if you want the full family, just doing a shiny hunt for Slack Off. I'm just getting 3 there. Yep, is the thing I've done it on stream. It was one of those. I was like within like the first 4 or 5 streams I've done for this game. I would recommend it. I don't think it's too bad. I mean, obviously it depends on your outbreak, because, you know, some outbreaks are gonna be better than others, but in general, it shouldn't be too bad as a whole. Yeah, water outbreaks are a disaster and pretty much one of the biggest holes in my video guides in general, because they're just, you can't cover those. I've covered pretty much all the ones you can isolate hunt at this point. The rest are just an absolute disaster. Even getting the right ones to spawn for mass outbreaks can be pretty annoying at times too. Yep, so many outbreaks are worse than isolated hunts. That is for sure. Outbreaks are really good for the Pokemon you can't isolate hunt, or just have like just in general bad spawn areas. Like Scatterbug here is just in the #1 public enemy #1 right here. Is Wormy. Aracuda, yeah, that's gonna be a fun one. I do have to do Aracuda. I mean, I want to get the water. Oh, come on, game. I don't want to evolve my one Scatterbug. Because, you know, no matter what happens, if we do a living shiny dex, we're going to come back to this hunt at some point anyways. This is going to be us putting a pin in it. What? You got on top of an island and they just couldn't spawn there? That would be hilarious if they're spawning on land. And then they chase you on land. That would be awesome. We would be about that. I want the game to break in funny ways. Come on, where's our white little bug? We got Surskit so fast in comparison. These last few bug type hunts have absolutely murdered me. Oh yeah, you can isolate hunt Veluza in that spot. Near Arceus stones. I got it covered. That's how I got mine. Push them over there. It's a very good spot. Yeah, no. Shiny Scatterbug is very white. It is very obvious. I would have missed it. It's sort of just like it will be very loud to me, and I'll be like, oh, there it is. I wouldn't have to worry. I keep seeing those ball of spaghetti though. But yeah, if I don't get it here, then I guess we'll just move on. It's not like I'll probably get a shiny Pavilion anyways. I mean, yeah, the game does not look great from a distance. But I thought I saw it too, but then I saw the body. I was like, oh no, it's black. It is not a white body. It's not albino. Failed shiny Sneasel and time reset. Oh, yep. The cliffs are a respot of the area. Yep. Dude, how are you failing this hard? At least Sneasel's an easy one to get because it is a pack spawn, so you'll get a lot. I'm sure you'll get some soon. Shiny NPC, true. You could get a shiny NPC. There was the shadow glitch that made all the characters in the game super dark. Like a shadow overtook her body, so everyone's saying people are shiny hunting NPCs now. These are really funny. But no, it's just like the lighting system super bugged in this game. Come on. Yeah, exactly. It's usually very obvious. Come on. Where? Oh, where? I want to do like a fun run around hunt. I want the game to give me one of those. Game says no. No run around hunts for you today. Oh yeah, Pichu. Yeah, that one is pretty obvious once you actually see it in game. It's just one of those where it's like you see the image online, it's like, what the hell? How am I supposed to see this? But then the lighting in game makes it actually dark enough, which is pretty nice. It's one of the few where the lighting system works well on. Like some of them, like Slowpoke, I'm like, just make shiny Slowpoke purple. Just like, just do it. Hey, what's up, Valkyrie? How you doing? What? Oh, no, my ride Pokemon still. Lol. Damn, that Scatterbug is sprinting. That's crazy. I didn't know that he could sprint. Yeah, and also the Slowpoke mouth is a red on the inside instead of pink is another good tell. I didn't even know that until after I got 2 back-to-back Slowpokes, and it was sort of crazy. It was like immediately first reset, Slowpoke shiny. And then I did 2 more resets on the same sandwich, like within a minute. It was like, bam, another shiny. I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done hunting Slowpokes forever. I got 2 now. I mean, I guess, well, I don't have a shiny Slowbro, actually. So I may just mass Outbreak on a shiny Slowbro, because I do have Slowpoke and Slowking. Not Bro, though. Oh, I feel like Slowbro's not too bad because it's like purple and like almost an orange color too. At least for me, not too bad. I just wish Slowpoke wasn't just pink and then a shiny is like pink. It's like, really? How's that a shiny? How do you become purple after that? Like, how does the Slowbro become purple after being so pink? Dude, yeah, Brie, I don't know. This is devastating and destroying me mentally. Like, I thought that was it, but no, it was just this because they have white on their heads and their necks. I thought that was it, but no, it's like the full body, the full face is like the face and the body is the tell. This is so devastating. We lost all our shiny luck on today's stream. This is so brutal. I guess it's worth it for Pokemon Stadium to exist on Switch. I mean, I guess we could do one more shot at the bug after this, and then if we don't get it, we'll just move on Wednesday's stream. I was really hoping to get those water type outbreaks though, but I don't have time to set them up. Imagine they put the shiny sound behind the DLC paywall. I mean, I actually would not be surprised. I do hope they do it in general, because I'll be real, it would be better than nothing. It'd be better than nothing. And it's not like I wasn't going to buy the DLC anyways. But I do believe it should be a free update in general for the shiny sound. I will take a sound over a visual, or even just a visual. I'll take one or the other. I would love both, of course. But like, I will take anything's better than nothing. You know what I mean? I have joined one from this dude in the community, and it was legit. It was a shiny cloth, but that's the only one I've ever joined before. Hey, thanks, Randy, for the shiny luck. Appreciate it, my man. I just really don't want to do another bug type sandwich. I like really don't want to. But I also don't want to set up another freaking... What is it? Another sandwich. Or, I mean, another outbreak and do a sandwich for it. It looks like we're going to have to. I mean, I guess we'll give it one more last hurrah on Scatterbug. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Shiny Lucario. That's sick. Yeah, I wish in the raids they'll tell you if it's shiny or not. You just gotta know the colors. I mean, of course, Lucario obvious, but like, not every Pokemon is like Lucario obvious. What if you did a Slowpoke? You're like, Oh, nice. Shiny raids all day and all night. Nice. And we're out. Oh, brutal. All right. I guess we'll do one last bug sandwich. I need a Poke Portal, Poke Portal. Let's do it. Join a group. All right, let's get it. I'm like running out of energy hardcore. I'm like crashing. I went to bed at 3:30 a.m. last night. Oh. But we got to get through this last sandwich. Let's do it. No, the T-Tar changes. The color on T-Tar changes. It goes from green to like sand brown. And then the middle part's like a purple-ish. For belly a little bit. But it was like a slightly little color, but the whole body color changes too from green to brown. The worst one to tell is Gengar and Garchomp. Those two suck. Like straight up, like I want refunds. I don't know why they couldn't make Garchomp shiny cool. It's super lame. Alright, what am I running on this one? Cherry, bitter. And then cucumber, pickle, and the butter. Oh yeah, a lot of people host shiny raids or the raids that give you unlimited Herba Mystica, yada yada yada. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I would probably do it if I knew how. It's one of those things where it's like, if you know how to do it, you do it. But if you don't know how to do it and you have the means to do it, you're gonna have to learn yourself because no one's gonna tell you unless you become friends with those people. And yeah, I'm just, you know, I just don't know how to do it. But I do have the means to do it. I know I could do it, I just don't know how to. But yeah. I mean, it's also something I don't need to do either. It would be nice, but I don't have to do it. All right, that's another sandwich down. Hopefully the last bug we need to do for a very long time. I mean, you can share, sure. Dane, I need that luck. All right, this is the one. This is it. We're about to get 5 shiny Scatterbug. 5 immediately. I'm going for shiny DEX. I may go for living DEX once I'm done with this because honestly, what else is there to do in this game? Besides play VGC, of course. Which I mean, I'm definitely gonna try to get back into. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I do gotta do research though on my teams. All right, where are these damn bugs at? All right. These bugs have trolled me for too long. Where are thou? All right, can I get a good reset spot here? I think that's our first issue. We just really don't have a good reset spot. And I think the issue of a spot like this is technically they can spawn right behind me, which is really not chill. Oh, it's Blaine's lol. Oh God. Okay. Well, I'm anti-Blaine, so yeah, I'm definitely not gonna help have that. All right. I'm just gonna redact that for you. Fuck that, dude. Doing battle online on the 7th. Oh, shiny! Let's go. I just had to spread some hate. No, it's all good, Matt. I didn't know who it was. Matt, you're fine. I didn't know who it was. You just said person I didn't want. It was like the one person. It doesn't matter. I don't care. You know, just gotta talk shit, you get a shiny. This is what we do. I don't want to talk about that person. I mean, he's just like, he's just a terrible human being for a lot of reasons. He's homophobic, he's racist, he's transphobic, he's borderline a Nazi. He's also just shitting the Pokemon community. I mean, that's just my... And there's a lot of proof of that stuff, too, out there on the internet. I just don't like that type of person. He even followed me on Twitter. I just did not follow him. So, yeah, not a fan. I mean, hey, use his resources. I have no issue using his resources, but I won't support that dude in any way, shape, or form. Fuck that. Thank you for the sub, Colton. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of drama. There's a lot of old PokeTuber drama too with it. Anyways, yeah, the point is the dude's outcasted from the main community for a reason. There's a reason why he doesn't interact with any other content creators when he's of that size. He also like used to talk shit with Drive all the time on Twitter. Like he would try to beef with Drive all the time and just start shit. He's sort of like the Velursify, but like just not a furry. If you know who that is, the furry dude who like everyone hates in Pokemon. Oh my god, another one! Dude, I just gotta say hate shit. I just gotta start talking shit. Let's go. Let's go. Bro, keep it up. Hold on, we got the full family now. Yeah, A-Drive he is a nice guy. He's a nice guy. I like him. I'm on good terms. I've done a he's DM'd me on Twitter once to do a Minecraft sponsorship thing that he's somehow involved with. So I've worked with him once before. Unfortunately, I did not continue that deal for I just didn't think Pixelmon was a good fit for my channel and content. So I just didn't continue it, but I mean, we're in good terms otherwise. Yes, you can give me a video idea, sure. Considerations, sure. All right, so we did get 2 shinies. So we did complete the full shiny line here. Can you believe no ribbon? Okay, whatever. We'll evolve them later. Let's go for Cricket Tune again. Or Venonat. Actually, let's go for Venonat. Let's get a second Venonat. What's up, Cost? We're going well. We're going great. 2 shinies. Yeah, let's not spam the chat. Anyways, I'm not trying to spread hate. I'm just saying I have my own opinions on a couple of people in Pokemon. Oh, you need a poison type sandwich for this to work out well. But yeah, I don't want to focus on them. They don't matter. They're irrelevant to me. And I don't like talking about other content creators unless there's a positive light. Second Pineco? I don't need another Pineco. I got Pineco and Fortress already, Bree. Raz, you came back and you got a membership. Matt, you're fine. Matt, don't feel bad at all. I'm extremely online, for better, for worse, so I know a lot of this stuff. And, you know, hey, he does provide some good services for sure. I just don't like him. If Open is buying shinies on Fiverr as a joke, why would I buy shinies? Yo, I can just go to Zacian.com. That's what all the mystery trades tell me. Okay, let's just go do Cricket Tot. Or this is a bad place for what I'm trying to do. Yeah, Matt, you gave me the luck I needed, so actually I appreciate you. One second, let me update my thing here because this is going to bother me. Let me put Scatterbug here. And let me put... what's his? Let's do Cricket. Where was my Cricket Tot shiny? I had this thing. Doesn't this start with a K? Where is Cricket Tot? Hello? Where did I put Cricket Tot? Where did I put this thing? Hello? Cricket Tot? There it is. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, we'll just try to go for a second Cricket Tot. Because, yeah, we're going to be done with bug types after today's stream. Save my game. The game is now saved. Yes, this is all thanks to Matt for giving me double shiny Scatterbug. Now, can Matt give me shiny Cricket Tot? What's up, Floppy? How you doing? All right, okay, maybe we gotta talk about things I dislike. You know what I dislike? What do I dislike? I'm just disassociating. I don't know what you're confused about. Ghetto reset, dude. This ghetto reset will be featured in a special video project I'm gonna have to start working on. I do have a special video project I have thought of, and I decided I will have to do it as my finale. Well, I don't dislike you, Brie. What is this? Why is this a... What is this? Go follow Takashi69. I forgot that dude was a real person. Oh, it doesn't have to be people I dislike. What do I dislike in general? What do I dislike, but that isn't that controversial? Because I don't want to start drama. I want to go with safe dislikes. Traffic. I do dislike going to work, which is why I stay at home and I refuse to go to the office twice a week, which I'm supposed to do. I go to the office once a week sometimes when I feel like it. Jays and giveaway streams. I do dislike the double dippers and giveaway streams. I also dislike Pokemon for not having a way to ban people in game. There should be a ban system in game. There should be a way where where people can't connect to your games in general. Like, you should be able to do something. That is a feature we do desperately need, so we don't get into Cody situations. I see if I do have a good one. I mean, my job is solid. It could be a lot worse, but I mean, I'm definitely not caked up. I'm far from caked up. But it is a solid position for sure. Oh, I hate blue. Oh yeah, you know what? We can talk about blue cheese and goat cheese. I mean, we've done this discourse before. I can't. Blue cheese, goat cheese, get out of here. I can't. I will die. I will literally perish before I eat it. The 71 Corviknight guy should be permaban. I mean, luckily we have the footage forever, so we'll never forget. Bree, don't put goat cheese in my food. It's gonna disgust me. You're gonna make me throw up. I do not like it. I wish they would make Team Star bases into areas that have Pokemon that spawn in, because they are just really massive empty zones. They're essentially non-playable game spaces. I'd rather do a Caesar dressing, but like an oil Caesar dressing. That's my favorite dressing, an oil Caesar. Oh my god, it's so good. However, I can't do anything else. Freshly caught 71 Koraidon, dude, that was crazy too. A lot of people not learning how to train their Pokemon with candy. Which I once again, I am dumbfounded by that, because every person knows, even us as children knew, that having a level 100 Pokemon was always the ultimate goal. It was like, I want to be the best. And that's why people would even like trade for level 100s and all of that. You know what I mean? Like, it was always such an important factor. And nowadays, people don't even have that. I'm like, what are these kids doing? I do dislike Lag Tree. However, I did get a really good spot there recently, so I dislike it less. But yeah, I still do dislike it though. Carry down a victory. Dude, honestly, they are, but it's just like, man, I really hate that mentality. I don't like the mentality of someone not even putting in the, because it's not even, the reality is it's Pokemon and it's not hard. It's not like I'm trying to carry someone in like a game of like a Warzone, you know, where it's like, okay, like There is more skill in like aiming, shooting, knowing your loadouts and the right time to do stuff or something. Like there is more to that, and you can like guide them. Pokemon is like, yo, I've literally have given you the building block. Like here is the instructions for your building blocks. And the game makes it so easy to make these building blocks come to life. It's just like really unexcusable. Oh, I do dislike house sparrows that are at my house because they are taking over the really nice bluebird house I got. And, you know, I got those for the bluebird. And now, oh, Bree, update on the nest, on the bluebird house nest. Which I don't know who's putting stuff in, but there is a nest base. So something is building a nest. I don't know who's building it. It is still a hotly contested area. The other house does not have a nest in it yet, but they are building, so someone is building something in the bluebird house. It could be the sparrows, it could be the bluebirds. They both sit on the house like they own it. And I don't know what they're gonna do. I feel like no one's gonna get it. Unreal. You got to see who comes in with the nest material. Dude, that is so hard to do. Because half the time, most of the time, the birds are just straight up like, they're just like out there just standing on the house and chirping. I do think it's probably the house sparrows who have the house though. Because I always see, I just see them more often. They have the advantage of like we put out seeds and the bluebirds eat bugs, so the bluebirds have to actually forage for food, but a house sparrow should have to go in the front of the house. Well, we'll see. Yeah, the house sparrows suck. I don't like them. I'm anti-house sparrow. They're lame birds, all right? Get them out of here. It's awful. They need to be eliminated. What else do I dislike? Talk about Scyther's bullying response there for a second. Dude, honestly, I just like how Scyther bullies me. Also, how is Shiny Scyther not red? Pokemon Stadium 2, or is it Coliseum? I can't remember. The Shiny for Scyther is red, and it's beautiful. It is Scizor red. And it's like, wow, that would have been a phenomenal Shiny. Consider Scizor becomes Shiny Green. Why can't they update Scyther Shiny to be good? Oh, Kricketot and I are mortal enemies, but it's fine. If I don't get it, I don't get it, you know? I can't complain. We got the full Scatterbug family, which is super hella dope. Like, we're actually killing it. I'm fine, kindly person. I don't need any shiny Pokemon. Freaking Scyther, man. Should have had a better shiny. Or ball spaghetti. Oh, I'd love to have. I hate Delcatty more than I hate Skitty. I definitely hate Delcatty. Dude, Delcatty just shouldn't exist. Oh. What's up? What's up, Tato Koro? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for dropping by. We're just shiny hunting. There's a lot, you know, I don't know if I'll do this as a stream or a video, but I do want to make a list of the top 10 Pokemon that should not exist. Like, if I could delete any Pokemon from ever existing, which Pokemon I'll delete. That could be a fun stream or a really fun video. And we'll have to review every Pokemon. It probably would fit better as a stream because that's going to take a lot of work. There's definitely some Pokemon that don't need to exist. Damn, we're really 0 shinies in this spot so far. That's crazy. Come on. Oh my god, I almost got bullied right there. In public, too. Have you seen Dragon Joan? What? Who? I don't know who that is. Oh my god, we actually got triple Kricketot there. On go every 4 seconds. Honestly, I just don't like Delcatty's design. Why does this cat become a deer thing? And like the arms are weird. It's sort of a monster, honestly. It shouldn't exist. I'm glad it's not in the game. I'll be very upset if they add Skitty and Delcatty to the DLC. I can't remember if they did. Oh, he was on the chat during the raid? Nice. I haven't seen them since, Jane. I think he just robbed them of their shiny Pokemon. Hell yeah, we're committing crimes out here. Chat crimes, I love it. Nothing like the little Mr. Poopy crimes. Dude, it has like antler things. And it like stands up on 4 legs and it has arms and it's like tall. It like becomes like, it's definitely like a deer thing. How come I don't do a picnic? Because it's actually faster. And I hate picnic resetting. I really don't like it. I've done way too many picnics today. But yes, this is unfortunately the best Kricketot spot in the game. I don't know. I want it to be a cat. It's not a cat to me. It's like a deer cat monster. I don't know. It's ugly. Delcatty belongs on a rocket to space, to the sun. I've never truly recognized Delcatty as a cat, and I won't stop. I won't start today. I won't start today. Delcatty's just a homunculus of design. Every gen has duds. I don't think the designs are getting worse. I just think I do think that designs actually are getting better as a whole, but it's like there's just less Pokemon, so the duds stick out more. You know, because like Gen 1 has plenty of duds, but there's 151 Pokemon. Same with Gen 5. There's like over, I forgot how many Gen 5, like 170 Pokemon or something like that. There's plenty of duds in there, but there's so many good Pokemon. You don't focus on the duds, you focus on the good ones, right? I mean, I look at the Ruins Pokemon, and design-wise, they're phenomenal. The starters designs, like 2 out of 3 of them are fantastic to me. I mean, I don't know. I never like that argument because it's like, okay, let's talk about Gen 1. All right, Gen 1, Grimer. It's just sludge. Gen 2. Gen 1 also has freaking Seal. It's just a seal. Like, what? There's zero creativity in a lot of these designs in Gen 1. Like, how many Pokemon in Gen 1 are just 1 head and then it evolves and it gets 3 heads? So that's gonna be, or gets 3 heads as a second stage. Executor has like 3 heads, right? Executor has 3 heads. Dodrio has 3 heads. Dugtrio has 3 heads. Magneton has 3 heads. Like, what the hell is that? Like, so many Pokemon are just like the same freaking like ideas and just like done over and over and over again. Design-wise, Gen 1 is definitely some of the most lacking. And like I said, Seal's unforgivable. At least Magikarp. Well, Magikarp has a story. Magikarp is like the Japanese proverb where it's like the fish that climbs above, like through the waterfall and becomes like the Gyarados thing. Like, at least there's something there. You know, it's like, okay, I accept it. I like that a lot. But a lot of Gen 1 designs just aren't great. Voltorb is literally just a ball. And then Electrode is the exact opposite. They just flip the colors. Like, yeah, that's another good one. Like, it's like, damn, dude. Really in the design lab for that one. I mean, I think Gen 9 has plenty of good designs. But of course there's duds. I think Squawkability is the worst designed Pokemon in Gen 9. I think it's so lackluster. I don't like it. I just like, really, they just gave a regular parrot a Pompadour and called it a Pokemon. I expect more of parrots because they're like really, I don't know, parrots are like, I wish it was cooler. But then I look at something like Chi-Yu, and I'm like, yo, Chi-Yu is S+ tier design. It is a lava, like, goldfish, which is so sick. Like, that's sick. Also, like, Skelly, their design, phenomenal. I really like Meowscarada's design, too, actually. It's, like, really grown on me. Tinkaton line, great, too. I think Lechonk is a great design too. I like how the 2 Hydreigon heads are blind, apparently. I like Hydreigon a lot. It's a sick Pokemon. It's a really sick Pokemon. True, that is true. Some fish do go upstream to lay eggs. However, Chi-Yu is going through lava and burning down your village. Oh, Chi and Pao is the Sabertooth. It's the leopard. Chi and Pao is pretty cool. Chi and Pao is probably... Okay, my favorite is definitely Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu and then Wo-Chien. And then, yeah, then Xin Pao, then Ting-Lu. Ting-Lu's the deer. It's my least favorite, but is unfortunately the best one. Delphox? Oh, I hate Delphox. I hate Delphox. I'm anti-Delphox. I never liked it in the first place, Team Greninja all the way. It was like I'm a fire type guy, and if your fire type is so garbage, I go to the water type, you failed. But then the internet ruined Delphox, and then they put the freaking middle form in the Pokemon fighting game, whatever it's called, and that just triggers me because that was for the furries. Honestly, all the ruined Pokemon are good except for like Wo-Chien. Wo-Chien is definitely the most lackluster of the three or the four. It is so lackluster in comparison. It has bad typing, and I mean it just suffers from bad typing. It's not as strong as the others. But yeah, all the ruined Pokemon are pretty good though. Everything comes in effect for me. I'm more of a I'm definitely competitive is something I can't overlook because I'm brain broken as a competitive player. I'm that person where it's like, if I had just more, if I essentially had a better job that could afford to fly out to every single tournament, I would do it. Honestly, that's the only thing holding me back, which is why I don't even bother. Because I'm definitely a big competitive player. But like design is another thing. How good a Pokemon will only boost it. If the Pokemon is actually just straight up bad, it can hurt it. But design is definitely very important to me too. But yeah, I do consider both in my evaluation of a Pokemon. Wow, so we really got 0 shinies here, which is sort of nutty. I mean, we popped off with a double Scatterbug, and then we were Rip Bozo. This is sort of unbelievable. Like last time we got like, what, 4 Scythers here, something stupid like that? We were popping off with hella shinies. Dude, Matt, Garchomp is like... Garchomp just came in 2nd place at the VGC regionals. Garchomp has been so good this entire gen. Garchomp is straight up one of the best Pokemon in Gen 9 VGC. Straight up incredible. All right, well, let's evolve this and then we'll call it a night. So let's evolve these two. Garchomp's sort of a monster. This is going to put us at 349. So it's just like a black body, I guess. I mean, that's pretty cool. If you're doing, are you playing VGC doubles or singles? Because the meta is different there. But if you're doing doubles, Garchomp's very good. Like Garchomp Talonflame is a really good lead combo. That's a really nice shiny. Gust. All right, and let's evolve the other one. So we have the full shiny family. Have a good night, Alejandro. This was fun. Honestly, we completed the bug line, which is pretty sweet. And next stream on Wednesday, well, next Shiny Hunt stream Wednesday, we are going to figure out what our new type is going to be. You can do Bamboo Forest and you can do Olive Field for that. But yeah, guys, tomorrow's a mystery stream. I don't know what the hell I'm streaming. It could be VGC. It could be Metroid Fusion. It could be anything. So come on by at 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow and find out what I'm streaming, because I'll find out too myself, which is going to be really fun. More Shiny Hunting Wednesday. Giveaway on Thursday, which will obviously start tomorrow as well for other members in the chat here. And Friday Pokemon cards. So packed week, good content, and I hope to see you guys for all of it. Anyways, guys, have a good night. Peace out. See you, A, see you, Jane, see you, J-O, see you, Matt, see you, Jeffs. See you, Alejandro, see you, Brie, and see you, Wild, and everyone else in chat. Have a good night. See you, Zeus. Bye.